Welcome back to our 10th episode of Dungeons and Shenanigans. A little bit more of a scuffed piece than what we're used to. We're trying a little bit of a new setup, and we're working with it. I am your dungeon master for the night. My name is Jonah.
I can do this now.
And we're gonna pass it on to our lovely players. Unfortunately, Vela could not make it tonight.
Oh, me first this time.
Yes,
okay.
you first.
So I am Tara. I am playing Susie like normal, but unlike normal, we're gonna kind of split the role of Vela. I haven't really done a rogue before, and I didn't want to botch her in combat, so he's gonna do all of the rogue combat stuff. I'll take care of her for anything else she might be needed for. Yeah.
I'm Emmanuel, of course, and I am playing Augustus, and I'll help play Vela. We'll play her to the best of our ability.
Oh no.
From the darkness is Cal and Daw, right?
Right.
That's Daw on the left. You don't know.
I'm the dark one.
Yeah, I'm the one in the black.
If you look into the void, sometimes the void looks back, and
Void- the void
you'll see if
speaks.
it's Cal or Da.
We're protesting and keeping one of our cameras off for a good cause.
Doc Halren.
Yeah. So this
Not
is like a
colored.
half podcast, half video thing.
It's
Yeah, we're working on it.
We have cast it.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we're half casters.
We're half casters.
Yeah.
We're arcane
We're
tricksters.
multi-classing. I'm in the shadow film. So.
Ah, that's what it is.
Oh,
You also got
you guys
sent
got
back?
sent back.
That's why Belle's not here.
Oh yeah. That's
Tanner.
I'm Tanner. I'm the resident out-of-state guy. I'll be playing Lucky, who I think we'll find out is actually a JP this session finally.
We will.
You know, it's been 9 previous episodes, and we all know but don't know. So
Lucky,
we'll
we're
see.
all changelings. When are you gonna understand?
This is
It's not a
true.
phase.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Thanks.
It's not a phase, Cal.
Go.
Oh, you would understand.
And I don't believe we have any further announcements. So let's hop right back into Dungeons and Shenanigans. So, where you guys last left off, you guys accepted a parlay, if you will, with Kella, a drow who had previously tried to execute Lucky, but then turned a unwitting ally, I guess?
It was a fun time.
Forced friends.
Forced friends,
Forced
yeah.
friends.
Yeah, the best kind.
Mhm.
Yes.
Friendships
Like
based
all
on
good
lies
friendships
and
and
deceit.
getting stabbed in the back.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean, that's all of my
the back,
friendships.
the hand,
so.
you know. So really great friendships that way. He came to your room that night and asked for your help. Given that you guys were actually capable, you heard him out, and you learned that there is actually a cache of gold, different types of mercantile goods, as well as spirit metal, which is what he was really looking for. Him and his crew, the rebels, the Zenetian rebels of the Underdark. Small group. And you guys had agreed that the following morning, after the following day, you would be receiving a cart drawn by him, and you would load up into it and get out of town, because the caravan was on its way into Twilis, and it was going to be leaving towards the Luminous Coast. So, it is still nighttime. You guys have not had your long rest. Kella has just left. You guys have 2 more watches.
I believe me and Lucky were going next, right?
That would be the case.
I thought we finished our watches.
Mm-mm. Only one. Yeah. You guys woke us up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you can roll with advantage, Lucky, if you want.
What?
Because we're both watching.
Yeah.
Or I can roll with advantage.
I think if we're,
I think Lucky should do it.
Okay, you should roll with advantage.
You know, wisdom was never my strong suit because I rolled 2 8s. Who would have thought this day would come? Not me. That's an 11 on the perception check.
11. It's a quiet night. You're a little sore from the wound.
Makes sense.
Just a little bit.
Maybe not since it's after that. Nothing too big.
I mean, this would be a good message for you to not get lost anymore, but who are we kidding? You're lucky. So,
Pretty.
your guys' watch
yeah.
goes on pretty uneventful. If you guys would like to discuss anything during your watch.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, we haven't hung out alone in a long time.
I mean, we've made a new. I don't want to call them friends yet, but we met new people. And
Yeah, well-
they're very helpful.
I was thinking maybe me and you can go to the monolith together.
And what for?
Well, I want to show you something.
Sure, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
And where
I
we
mean,
go?
the other can tag along too, of course, but, you know.
Yeah, let's plan to do that first thing in the morning.
Sounds like a date.
That's real.
No one else is hearing
All right.
this.
We're all
Who's
asleep.
taking final
I hear
watch?
everything. You see my ears?
Oh yeah. You smell it.
I smell it.
Yeah.
Love is in the
I
air.
think it was Bella and, not so, she always does last watch because she doesn't sleep as much as us.
Yeah.
This is true.
I
Okay, so
think it was
Susie.
Augustus and Bella did.
Well, is this the final watch?
Yes.
Yeah, then I'll be awake.
So, okay, so Susie and Vela. So double roll then. You
Oh,
can
great.
either give yourself advantage as Vela or as Susie. Or
Perception.
roll
Who has
separate.
better perception?
You can roll separately for both.
She
as
has a
well.
+4.
Yeah, she has better. So here, I will roll. I'll roll with advantage with hers. So Bella's rolling.
Yeah.
Wasn't good at all.
That was bad.
That was really bad.
Alright, so that is a 12.
Bella is really drowsy and
Yeah.
kind of not talking a lot.
Yeah, no, she's really. You know, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah. And you know, Susie doesn't talk a lot, so they both are just pretty quiet
They're
sitting
just
there.
kind of like, we're here.
Yeah, we're just silly. You know, we're a little freaked out from the person knocking on our window, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a little freaked
Understandably.
out. Yeah, understandably a little
Creepy
freaked
dog.
out. Yeah. So we're just kind of like,
Elves be like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Me and the dark elves.
what's that mean?
It's a drown.
Sonic and the Dark Elves. So, your watches come to an end. Pretty uneventful. All right. What is the plan?
Is it morning?
It is morning.
Whoa.
Sounds like a rock.
Ah!
What's the plan, guys?
What's the plan?
So I'm pretty sure we were going to meet him at the clothes shop. You still have to pick up your clothes.
Yes, I do have to pick
And
up my clothes.
he was gonna meet us there. Our new friend was gonna meet us there and then give us like our supplies, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna camp out and wait for the cart.
Yes.
Right? That's the overall plan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Yeah. So we should go eat, and then
Downstairs.
yeah, probably we should. You need to see if you can get refunded for the nights that we are not going to use here at the
Yes.
hotel.
There were 3 more nights we had to pay for.
I think they had already refunded us.
They did.
Did they refund you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me check my
And
wallet.
breakfast
Never
is
mind.
free too.
breakfast is yeah.
Complimentary.
So wait, did you get refunded already?
I believe so. If not, we can refund that later.
Yeah, I believe it was 2 gold a night.
I believe so.
Yeah. So that's 6 more gold we got.
No. Well, I mean, we just came up with this plan during the night, so we wouldn't have spoken to staff.
This is true.
So.
I thought we spoke previously.
Yeah, we spoke to them last night. Like
Before we
when we
went
were
away.
looking for Lucky.
Oh, because we were gonna leave town anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so then you probably did get your money back. Yeah. So we'll go down, we'll eat, and then head to the clothes shop and kind of wait for our friend to come by with the tent.
Well, we could just go to the monolith again.
Yeah, I mean it's right there.
Yeah.
Monolith is.
I will say though, the one that's more of like a box is near the clothing shop.
Oh. We can go to the box this time.
Yeah, we could I think we should go look at the monolith
Yeah,
also.
the box monolith.
But I did remember the gentleman with the mustache. He had mentioned that the scroll shop has a bunch of researchers that may have some information about those monoliths. If we want to check that place out,
They
too.
sound like people that would want to eat us.
The Flame Quill Conservatory?
Yes.
I think that is a better idea than to you cutting yourself on the monolith. If we visit the monolith, you have
Well,
to
I
not
had
do that.
I had to figure out what it is. This arcane.
Yes, and it's
Powerless.
not that.
Yes, it wasn't that, but it could have been.
I
It did
really
have a
didn't
small
feel like
effect.
it would have been.
It did have
So
a
we're
small
saying this on
effect.
the way.
I
Yes.
am sincerely doubtful.
That is fine. I understand that you might not understand the ways of the arcane, but it is okay.
I too felt the difference from it.
See, some people are just up here in terms of knowledge, and some people are.
Susie, someday you will be there.
Are you saying?
You can certainly. I'll give you some books.
Are you saying that I'm below you? I don't
No.
need to read.
No, you have the potential to be at where I'm at,
You are.
but right now you are not.
You're very strong.
Oh no. We found the first character development of Susie.
You have a great personality.
She can read, but she's like, don't tell me that to read something. I don't care about reading.
But that is how you get from
Wait,
here to
Sosie
here.
can't read?
No,
She-
I can read.
Even I can read.
You can't read.
I can read.
I give her my
That's
scroll.
quiet.
Can she
I
read that?
can't read.
Like a spell scroll?
Yeah.
I read his own paper.
It's written in runes. I don't know runes.
But this holds secret knowledge that only one up here can truly understand.
I'm gonna get breakfast.
Hi, how you doing? Okay, here's your breakfast.
Whoa!
Fast
Woo, fast travel breakfast.
Off we go.
You
Oh,
guys
good
end up
breakfast.
stopping right in front of the clothing shop. You feel like your stomachs are a little queasy from that fast movement of rapidness.
I'm
Oh,
like, oh man, it almost feels like we zipped past
Yeah.
that whole.
Oh, so
zipped.
weird.
That's so weird.
Zipped and zagged.
Zip to the box.
Zip zap zop. Okay.
Maybe we could beat the game in like a minute and 23 seconds.
Speed run. Let's see if we can speed run a D&D campaign.
Ready? Go.
Don't forget,
Done.
Go ahead and no clip through the ground. It's the quickest way.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah,
are right. You are
click
right.
the-
So we're
ground,
at
break the game.
Rivera's.
Yes. So you're at the Rivera Trading Federation.
Oh wait,
shop.
no, it just I could walk in.
It is a clothing shop.
I walk in. I knock on. Oh, is someone there?
Hello. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm here to pick up my clothes. I purchased them yesterday. And they were
Right.
being tailored.
What was your name?
Mark.
Mark. As I go to my notes to make sure.
I think it was Mark. I think Mark is
Yeah,
the first
'cause we were
name.
talking-
It was definitely something with an M. It might have been Mike.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Cheese balls.
Cheese.
I don't know.
cheese balls.
Foot Lockwood.
Oh, I missed that one.
Exodus.
I found a sandal. This isn't mine.
Is it my slippy? Oh no, that's like.
You get away with it
Did
this
I take your
time.
sandal?
You get away with it this
I didn't write it
It's
down, so
down
you
there.
get away with it this time.
I've had it down there since summer.
I'm sorry?
I didn't write it down, so you get away with it this time.
Oh, yes. It was Mark. It was
Yeah.
Mark.
So that means
Mark.
it definitely was Mark.
It definitely was Mark.
Yeah, definitely.
Here you go, and it's already in
Where's Matthew?
it's in a little like parcel that's wrapped up, and then it's got like a little twine bow on it.
Oh,
Here
nice.
you are.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Anything else I can do for you?
No,
Shoe polish.
no, I should be good. Thank you, though.
Understood.
Do you guys want anything? Did anyone walk in with me? I should say.
I think we all would have got in with you, and we're like, oh.
You guys want
you're
anything?
nice job.
No, I already have too much
Hey,
clothes.
watch the antlers on the ceiling, please.
Excuse me.
Oh.
You're scraping them. You're moving.
Oh,
and
I don't.
scraping
What are you talking? Oh, I'm just gonna get out.
them. Please.
He gets stuck in the doorway.
The paint is like peeling off the door frame.
Not the mahogany.
Oh, the
Carved
mahogany.
It's carved mahogany now.
Okay.
Carbogany.
Carbogany. Carvana.
Carvana.
Okay.
So you have a clothing now.
Get your clothes.
Carbonation.
And then you
yes.
got more. You got clothes for you, Vela,
No.
and no.
What?
Just
You don't want clothes, right?
Oh,
Bella
okay.
didn't want any clothes.
She didn't want me. Okay. I'm trying to remember.
Look,
She wanted
your
boots.
dress is wrecked.
I wouldn't change.
Wait, did I get a
Okay.
Leave it
close?
at that.
Does
I don't remember if
Nikki
I got
has
any
another
clothes.
change of wardrobe. What's her outfit look like this time?
Oh, well, if you go ahead and look at Lucky's artwork, it's
Oh,
like that, but with a white tank top.
Oh,
wow. Okay, so we're
Wow.
seeing the official
Yeah.
Lucky clothes.
Okay.
Okay, we just still haven't seen Lucky.
If you're lucky.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All
Okay,
right.
fun.
Cool. I like your dress. I think it's nice.
What dress?
She's not
It's
wearing
The
real.
it.
pants.
Yeah,
Clo-
it's
clothing
pants
is
Oh, he's wearing
overrated.
pants?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's pants, a vest, and then a binder.
I like your dress as in the way you're dressed.
And the cowboy thing.
now. Yes, the cowboy thing is very important.
Yes, cowboy thing.
Yeehaw!
Alright,
He's
let's
a
get to it.
cowboy.
Let's go to these monoliths. Let's check this cube out.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys walk up.
Tessera.
You end up asking a few people around. There are signs pointing towards it, and you do see it's like a brown cube, and you see that it has on the sides of it. There's two equidistant, like cream colored bars, I guess, or like rectangles that kind of like come out a little bit, and they kind of go underneath it. It's almost like it was like a clay piece of a square. And then they had these rectangles that they just smushed into the bottom. So the ends are kind of sticking out, and then the bottom is kind of sticking out at the bottom, but it's like a cream color.
So like you walk under the box?
No, so it's set up in the very same way the other one was, where there's a pyramid that it's floating above.
Oh, and there's still a barrier around,
Yes.
like a barricade.
Is this one like another pretty park?
This one's less of like a pretty park, and this one's a little bit more of like, kind of like a Zen garden almost.
Is Mustache Swanson here?
You mean
Yes.
Cornelius?
Can I make a
Sir
perception
Cornelius?
check?
Huh?
Can I make a perception check?
Absolutely.
With
Because I
abs on his calves?
he told me not to come back, or he told me something.
I think he said don't come back to that specific statue, because
An
that was what
8.
he was at.
He's not there.
I'm showing off my badge. I'm like those people that like they get a tattoo and they're really showing it off.
Absolutely. Imagine people doing that.
My neck is
That'd
so
be weird.
itchy.
Wow.
Or like
Oh my
Wow,
god.
imagine
bro.
having a tattoo.
My arms
Wow.
are-
What's Aqua for?
Wow.
that's what I'm doing with my chest. I'm like, and I'll bring Lucky over to the box. And I'm trying to look as normal as possible. Because last time we got caught.
But you're
So
touching
you're trying to
yourself.
be all
Even though
nonchalant.
it's not going to, but I'm going to roll a performance check.
Are you
And I
still?
want it to look like I'm just walking to my
You're
kid.
just like pumped out.
He's still just like.
Like you're walking your kid?
Yeah, my.
That would be more of, I would say, general deception.
Oh, that's better.
I would like to assist.
That's a lot better. That's
Daddy.
24.
Papa.
Yeah.
to touch the
24.
A lot of people think that this weird, small little girl has some sort of relation
Small little redhead child.
to a very tall golden minotaur.
Well, you see, my wife is a mermaid, and she got the two halves of the human. So
You're saying that out loud to no one.
well, Susie asked. I'm guessing.
Did you ask?
She made a
Susie,
face.
She made a
Susie
face.
did not ask but appreciates the information.
Now you know.
You're
Now you
married
know.
to a mermaid.
Cal, you've actually talked about a wife before. Is your wife actually a mermaid?
Lucky, you should. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to do this. Okay.
Why are you still touching yourself, man?
What?
Because you're like.
Yeah, I'm showing it off still. If people want to know what I'm doing here,
Are you sure or something, brother?
He's got the badge.
I got the badge.
Yeah, he's just showing off his
But he's
bed.
still touching himself, he said.
Oh god.
He just wanted-
Anyway.
Well, it's because I have hands to touch myself.
Oh, wow! He has 2 hands, haha.
I was gonna fondle your nipple.
Okay.
Okay.
Lucky. So, you know those strange markings you've been getting on your body?
Exactly. Could slip my hand in there.
Yeah.
Between the cracks. Right here.
Okay, we've talked about this before.
On the side.
How you had that dream during the explosion.
Yeah, that's one way to call it, I guess.
Well, yeah, it was pretty scary. It wasn't really a dream.
Not really a dream, but what about it?
Well, I want you to picture that in your brain,
Okay.
like a good little girl, and put both hands on the box. I mean, yeah.
You're
well,
gonna have to lift.
Yeah, I'm picking her up. Yeah. I'm Simbaing her. You can see.
Monster bread.
Oh, look, your hands came into shot.
Yeah.
Just your hands. Your hands came out from the void.
It's so wacky.
We've seen the elusive Eli.
We love matzo bread. All right. So you end up lifting relatively pretty easily.
You want me to roll?
Nah.
Okay.
But are you gonna touch it, Lucky?
Sure.
Okay. What is your intent?
Just like Cal said, I think back on everything that happened in the Shadow Realm.
Okay. Roll a d20 and
Oh,
add.
that's what he's talking about.
Let's see. Roll a d20 and add 1.
That's
Yep.
fair. +1. Nice.
17.
17.
Ooh,
Okay.
It's pretty good.
solid.
Okay. Lucky. In the middle of this, your eyes open and you are falling. Falling through the clouds in the sky, just wind blasting past you, the sun blindingly bright. You have no idea what just happened right now. You're falling. What do you do?
I guess I'd try to turn over and look at where I'm falling towards.
Okay, you turn over, make a perception check.
Belly flop. It's the ocean.
Yes.
It's about
20 total.
20 total.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's not bad.
so you end up looking down, just trying to survey what's going on with this. You don't see any land
Oh,
anywhere. You're in like a small smattering of clouds, so you can see you're just keep falling, and it's just
you were high up, buddy.
you are getting blasted right now with wind pressure.
You know.
Bam! You end up smacking into something with a blinding radiance.
Yep.
As your face smacks into what seems almost like glass. And you end up like looking at it, and it's made out of a certain type of light, it looks like, but it's solid. You can see through it, but also it has a slight shimmer to it. You can see there is a shape to it.
What is the shape?
It's just kind of like a rectangle that you just landed on. As you're looking around, a little confused, you look at your hand and you see in one part of your hand this like bit of like shadow that's just now starting to encroach onto you, slowly starting to eat away and disintegrate your arm.
Oh. Welcome to the club.
And you're just kind of looking at this in wonder, and you see another beam of light get casted down right where your arm is, and your arm restores back.
You need that.
And as you're kind of like pondering this, you're just kind of looking at both of your hands, and bam, you're back at the monolith staring at your hands.
Cal, you didn't say it would do anything weird.
Yeah, I did. I said something cool would happen.
Oh god.
I don't know. You know, when you said something cool, I didn't think, I'd be free falling.
'Cause I'm free. Free falling.
Free balling.
Free ball.
It's free
Well, I told you something cool would happen. And I think this is something important. Look at your dashes. Mine got bigger when I did it.
I look at my markings. Are there any changes?
Yeah, you look at the ones that are like kind of on your forearms, and you are starting to see that it is starting to like now make a little bit of like new dashes, and some of them look a little bit more connected now. But you are starting to see these small, thin, like grayish, like dark gray lines now just starting to appear just ever so slightly on your skin right now.
I have
On
a
both of
theory.
them.
I've been racking my brain. You want to hear it?
Sure.
I think whatever happens in the dream, I'll be able to do one day. Just like changeling powers.
Yeah, it's just like your changeling power.
Yeah. I figured out that if I shake really, really fast, I'm almost invisible. I can barely see myself. It's too. Whew, it makes me dizzy thinking about it.
We'll have to give it a try later when we're at the end.
Yeah.
I can turn invisible. but
So I
no
put you
one can
down.
Look at me.
That whole conversation, I was holding you in the air.
Yeah.
So I put you down, and I'm gonna do just while I'm here. I'm gonna do one little whoop with one hand.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, why did you want to touch the monolith?
Okay,
I
so
already
you,
touched
so
it.
you end up
I
touching,
touched
you
it.
touch the monolith.
Mhm.
What's your intention?
My intention is. It seemed like the more specific I was, the better the chances were. So. This time I'm gonna think about not the dark person, but the weapon he's carrying.
Okay. As you focus in on this, your eyes reopen and you're in that dark
Oh, I don't even need to roll.
space once again. You see the water ripples at your feet, just very slightly. It's quiet. Make a perception check.
Perception check. With advantage. I rolled a 5, so 3.
Okay.
Nine.
You see two paths. You see one that is a path that you could see is shrouded in darkness, and there is light on the other side of that path. And on the other side, you see a pathway of light with darkness around that one. You're starting to realize this whole area is now split between a light and dark, a yin and a yang. But there is a path of light through the dark and a path of darkness through the light. And you see at either end is an altar with a weapon.
So my left side is like, I have 2 brains, by the way.
Your left brain, your right brain.
My left brain really wants to go right, and my right brain really wants to go left.
Creativity.
So I'm gonna think, okay, I'll just do both. So I'm gonna go in the middle. Well, I'm gonna walk straight.
You're just gonna walk straight down the middle.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's doing it. He's using 100% of his brain.
So walking straight down the middle,
Yeah.
you see those two swords that are kind of floating like this. You see them just slowly rest down on their pedestal. You watch what looks like blood starting to drip out from where the pedestal is, where the blades rest. You see them just kind of pool, and the blood just slowly trailing kind of towards your feet in the direction that you're heading. You just keep walking? Keep walking. Okay. You keep walking forward, and you see the blood pools are now covering your feet. You're walking in this blood now. It's now covering most of your foot, and it seems to be rising as you're just treading through this pool of some sort of blood. It's getting deeper and deeper. You keep treading forward. It's to the point now where it's up to your chest. It's still rising. Do you continue?
I don't want to choose between light or dark.
Okay. You see the blood fully engulf in over you, including the antlers. Wading through this pool of blood, you can see perfectly. through it, as if you're looking through crystal clear water. And you see at the very bottom, there is a sword embedded deep into the stonework.
It's still like hard to move through it, right? Because it's liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Can I breathe?
Do you attempt?
I may not be a smart guy, but I do know you can't breathe underwater.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't gotten that far in changeling powers. So
This is true.
I'm going to. The sword's in front of me.
It's down below. It seems as though there's a drop off of some sort.
I'm going to jump up for air, tread water, and I can swim. I'm not like lucky. And I'm going to swim to where the shiny thing is below me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pencil dive.
Waiting, you're gonna pencil dive?
Yep, right where
Okay.
the drop is.
You don't go very far, but you end up swimming.
Mm-hmm.
And you underestimated how far it is. You keep swimming, and it appears to be getting closer, but also further away at the same time. Almost as if it's abating your approach. What do you do?
I'm gonna do a big brain move. I'm gonna, as I'm swimming with one hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one hand out, like I'm grabbing it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna close my eyes and picture it in my hand already.
Okay. Roll a d20. And, let's see. Go ahead and add +4.
Ooh.
That is 21.
21.
No, 17.
Wow, alright.
As you're
Looks like you're
focusing
gonna
in
be the
on
next
this,
King Arthur.
your eyes open and you watch the blade rush up towards you. And as you are reaching out for it, you watch the blade break into two halves. You're holding one that is a silvered blade. You see it has a red gemstone in the center of it. And you're holding on the other one a dark, what looks like a moonstone blue blade. And in the gemstone in the center, you see like an emerald. And as you're looking at these two halves of the blades, you are starting to see the one that holds the silver is starting to darken your fur. You're starting to see it just slowly starting to encroach onto you as you're swimming and wading through this. You are starting to lose air.
Move my hooves really fast. Go up.
Okay.
And I can still go
Yeah.
like that.
It's a little harder with the blades, but
Yeah, I don't have anywhere to sheath it.
Yep.
Because I don't have. Are they long swords or scimitars or?
these are great swords.
Can't even be holding both of them.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Hey, this is a dream anyways. You can do what you want.
Holding it just wouldn't be able to swing very effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna swim up as fast as I can. Do I need to roll a strength check?
Absolutely.
Okay. That is.
I'll say with disadvantage because you have two swords with you.
Yeah.
Blood is thicker than water.
So that was a 14 and a 12. So that's +4, so 16.
16.
16.
Not terrible.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
Not
Nice.
quinceañera, but pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I'm 16.
Wait.
Wait.
So, swimming through this, you are starting to lose breath.
Mm-hmm.
And you are seeing this blade is now starting to fight for control. And you're seeing that dark patch start to encroach in on with the light.
Haven't gone to the surface of the water.
Nope.
You're gonna die.
Well,
You'll be alright.
I'm gonna make a wisdom check.
You can do this.
Okay. I rolled a 19. Why is that my highest roll? Is my RP roll.
Yep.
So
Oh, that's how it works.
Yeah, the
so I'm
dice
gonna
masters don't want you to have fun.
to Cal's knowledge, you can't die in your dreams. So he's going to he wants to fight first control, so he's going to do exactly what he did with the last stream, and he's going to try and balance it out, because that's all he can do for now. So he saw that he brought the sword closer to him just by thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to try to merge the two. And so that he's holding like this. He's gonna do that and hold it like that. And he's gonna picture it as one blade.
Go ahead and roll me a d20 and add +5.
Natural 20.
Oh, yeah.
+5.
25.
Dang.
You see these two, and as you're focusing and trying to merge them, you see this like purple glow around both of the blades as you're joining them together, and you watch them like sear and meld together, and you're starting to see now it's a marbled blade of that moonstone with silver marbling through it now. The gemstone itself is cut diagonally in half, one emerald at the bottom and then one ruby on the top.
That's so aesthetic.
It's this fusion of beautiful craftsmanship and ferocity.
Yeah, I made this myself.
But you do watch as the black fur recedes and you see a pale white fur underneath. You're starting to see the golden fur also fade away to a pale white gray. It seems as though now that the blades are joined, your color is starting to fade from both sides into this salt and pepper gray.
Well, I just don't want to be completely dark.
You watch as it's getting closer and closer to your hands. You feel a throb in your chest.
I'm like, oh. So, I have a great sword in my bag.
Forgetting it.
I'm going to take it out and drop it. I'm going to put that one in the sheath.
Okay.
Swim up.
You start to swim up. And there's no surface.
Maybe you have to drink all the water.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't drown when you can just drink the water. Well, I guess you're technically in blood. Maybe
Blood
don't
is thicker
drink
than water. But it's what people need to live, so.
Not to drink though. Please don't drink the blood.
So if you drink all the water, you'll live forever because of how much water you
I'm going to
drink.
look at my spells real quick.
Apparently, you can die from drinking too much water.
This is true.
Very true.
No, 100% of people who drink water have died.
That is also very true.
100% of people have died.
100% of people who drowned drink water.
Wow. Coincidence? I think
Think
not.
Bernie.
With,
Bernie me.
with or without consent.
Well, there's more airplanes in the ocean than there are submarines in the sky, so.
It's true.
He brings up a valid point.
That is true. Words of a wise man.
Wise man's time.
I just want to say, all criminals have to confess to drinking water.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, water's starting to look like a real bad guy now.
So
we should
I
play
rolled for it. Another
poker.
wisdom check.
Touch the
And
water.
I'm just gonna drink beer from now on.
to his knowledge,
Yeah, what you gonna do?
he was walking around with Lucky one day.
Yeah.
And he saw a puddle on the ground,
Okay.
and it was really sunny out.
Okay.
And when he came back, the puddle was gone. He asked Lucky what happened, and he said, I don't know, probably evaporated, whatever that means.
Okay.
So I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna picture there being a big sun, and it's gonna wash away all the water.
Okay.
A big sun's gonna burn you alive, brother. Water we gone though.
I love this little backstory moment of seeing the puddle.
And
then
we stayed away from it because
Lucky
Lucky can't swim.
That's
Lucky can't swim.
How lucky.
Apparently. I'm a little concerned that Lucky can't swim.
Low is the
Where did
player.
I put that? Here it is.
Probably need to teach Lucky.
It's fun. What's
I was
the worst
thinking
thing?
for when we get an ability score improvement that I should just put up my wisdom, but I was like, I want to play with it more.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Yeah,
fun.
play with it more, man.
It's fun. It's fun having negative mods.
It is.
Okay.
Emmanuel doesn't even have hands right now.
Hey, he has hand.
Well, it's casting.
Okay. Roll a d20 and add 5.
At 5. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
I rolled 14, so 19.
19.
Is
Actually,
that
no, this would be a.
It's actually pretty good. It's not a bad roll.
Yeah,
good roll.
yeah, that'd be +5 there. Okay.
19.
So as you're channeling and focusing on this, roll me a percentile real quick.
Ooh.
That's cocked. That's also. I shouldn't use that.
Yeah,
one.
don't use that
This
dice,
is
man.
permanently cocked.
Yeah, it's permanently cocked. Jealous. It's 51.
51. Okay.
Nice.
As you're focusing on this, your eyes open bright, and they have this glare behind them, a white, bright flame erupting out of your eyes. There's a red flame in the center of it as well. You're starting to see that darkness start to encroach again, the light encroach again, until you are perfectly halved. As you're focusing outwards, you see this small little orb just slowly grow and grow and grow and grow until it appears as though you are holding the power of the side of the palm of your hand. And it is starting to sear away, and you are starting to hear that. But you watch as it just grows and grows and grows to the point where it's pushing back on you.
It's pushing back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna.
You're starting to see it's letting off these arcs of red energy.
Where's my d20?
What are you doing?
Oh, yes, natural 1. I'll never say that, but he's gonna put his palm down because it's pushing him away,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna have it be under him.
Roll me another percentile.
87.
87.
Ooh.
You shove it down, and as you do, it falls from your grip, and you just watch as it starts to plummet. And you watch as it grows and shrinks down.
Into nothingness.
Oh! A big shockwave hits you. You guys watch as Cal touches the monolith for a good minute and gets blasted away
Again.
far.
Mm.
And you
Far.
watch this light and fire be erupted off of him, off of his chest, everything, as he just plummets away like a comet.
We're getting kicked out.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Monolith.
Dang it, we're not gonna be able to
Cal,
go
you
back
take
again.
27 points of fire damage.
Wow. Are you dead?
Like he was
We're
behind me,
supposed
she's
to
gonna
be
be
leaving
damaged.
quietly.
Oh no.
Or would she be able to stop me with the strength check?
I got in trouble.
Lucky, are you going to try to stop Cal being blasted away? This would reduce the damage that Cal takes.
Yes.
You'll take some.
Okay.
It was 27.
Yes.
She's not raging, but
23.
23. I would say that reduces some damage. So, go ahead and roll me a. Roll me a d12, Tanner. We'll go with your hit dice.
11.
yes, that's a big number.
Nice.
Reduce 11 points from 27.
Oh.
So 16.
16. Sweet.
So you take 16 points of damage, whereas Lucky takes 11 points. As Lucky absorbs a bit of that. And Lucky, he took fire damage, but Lucky, you take radiant. And you're looking, and your hands are now singed.
Interesting.
They're starting to get a little bit pockmarked now from just
Lucky,
that
are you okay?
immense heat.
I'll I'll be fine.
I grab your hands and I cure it wounds you 10 hit points.
Aw. There's just a small blister left.
Oh. What the heck happened to you? We just saw you fly off this monolith.
You guys really gotta try it. Once it starts working, it starts working.
Did
It looks
something
dangerous.
actually
It better work.
happen to you
I'm
in
gonna
the
check my
monolith?
sword.
Same old sword?
Same old sword? Okay. Put it back.
So you touched it and something actually happened?
You just gotta use your mind.
And what is this thing in your mind you're talking about? You see a older human standing there. He's in these long robes, and you watch as they're like a red robe with gold trim, and you see there is on his lapel a scroll with a quill that is on fire.
Oh, yeah, that's the place. You research-
Hello.
Oh! I glowed up for. Sorry, that must have burnt you. Was that me?
It's a patch.
Oh. Sorry, I'm kind of dazed right now.
He's starting to like kind of eye you over. What did you see in there?
I saw a puddle.
A puddle?
Just water.
Make a deception check.
Wanna look at it again?
20?
Total of
Dang.
Total of 26.
You are rolling so good
I know.
today.
Puddle. It's not
Yeah, sorry, not much. Not much happened.
Ah.
But every time I've done it, it shot me back.
You must have a high reaction to it then.
Yeah, I'm pretty reactive.
Yeah, he is he's very reactive.
Would you allow me to study you for a little bit? You'd have to sign some contracts, of course.
Oh.
You see the problem there is I can't spell my own name.
Oh, but somebody here probably does for you.
No?
What is your name?
I say an infernal.
He says, Cal. Understood.
An infernal?
Yes.
Dang it.
These guys are scholars, they know all
They know it all,
languages.
man.
Well, Cal of the Infernal Realms, what we can do is we can write up the entire contract for you. And all you would have to do is put ink on your thumb and press your thumb as a signature.
No, I'm kind of busy today already.
No,
Yeah.
please. I will pay you very handsomely.
Pay, ooh.
I bet you would, but I'm with my party right now, and we have stuff planned for the day.
But we don't have any money. How much would you pay?
It all depends on how productive and how willing
Oh, he's
Mr.
very
Cal is.
I'm
What answers
not
do you
willing though.
seek?
That's the problem.
Well, not yet. We need to
Not
figure out
yet.
how much money.
Yeah, it's
Because it could help the party because we're trying to get somewhere. We don't got no money.
I'm pretty expensive.
Yeah, he's pretty expensive though.
He's
I'm
not
a rare find.
He is a very rare find. So
But we're also kind of like on a time limit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we're kind of busy. Like maybe we're gonna come back sometime.
we could have a researcher follow us though if you want to
Yeah.
come with us.
If you want some more information, back at the
So,
other monolith, that one, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The rune
The
gentleman.
ranger there, he also saw what happened last time, so you can ask him some questions. He got me this. Pretty cool.
Junior Rangers, yes.
Junior
Quite lovely. No, what I want is to study you specifically.
So-
what's wrong with me?
Susie's gonna step forward and she's gonna say, "Listen, he said get lost."
Yeah, I'm not sick. I saw the doctor last week.
No
is-
means no.
yeah, he's fine.
I'm fine.
I understand.
He's
your
expensive
concern,
though.
But this is not a matter for you. This is a conversation I'm having with him.
Oh.
Please do mind your manners.
Yeah, well, he's ended this conversation several times. We have other places we need to be.
That is true. I'm sorry, but
And
we'll
so
have
this
to leave.
this is
Let's
her
go,
minding
Cal.
her manners.
As he just pulls up a coin purse, would this make you go away?
How much is in there?
Is he struggling to hold it up because it's so heavy, full of gold?
Yeah.
How big is this? Is this?
Tosses it.
He just tosses it on the ground.
Tosses it to you.
Oh.
You catch it?
Yeah, she catches it.
Mm-hmm.
How heavy is it in my hand right now?
Feels alright. Feels like
Does it feel like rocks?
feels
or
like a dice bag.
Money.
Like-
oh, like my dice bag? Because that's pretty heavy.
I would say it feels like Abby's dice bag.
That's really heavy. Shoot, man.
About 2 pounds.
10,000 gold.
Peep it.
Yeah, so I
Open
do
it.
kind of.
Yeah, see how much is in there?
You see
Like a lot of cash. Like
shiny silvery coins.
Like silver or like platinum?
Like platinum.
Oh! I'm keeping the money.
See you later, Cal.
Oh, that is my favorite. Yeah. So I look
This is the
at
second
him.
time I've been
I
bought
look
by
back at
somebody.
him. I look back at him, and I just like put it in my bag and walk away.
So,
What
your thumb count.
Yeah, nice knowing you too.
what information do you seek from him?
All of the.
well, I wish to know more about the interaction.
Well, he knew some stuff too. He's the one that taught me.
But he wasn't blasted away, was he?
No.
Yeah.
I control it.
Yeah, he was.
He did control it.
He wasn't blasted, but he was like forced off of it.
He was accepted by it.
Where's
It's a
your runes
mutual-
starting to appear?
Detachment.
On my chest, behind my heavy armor.
Okay. He's now trying to eye you up and down, looking for some sort of marking, it looks like.
But
What happens when you touch the monolith?
Oh, a bit of nothing.
Hmm.
I was not blessed with that connection. Where do you hail from?
the Southern Isles.
Good God. The middle.
So I went here, I went here.
Did anything
Oh,
eventful happen to you?
The Bible.
I met Lucky.
This is fruitless. Just snaps and then coin purse in his hand again.
Oh, she took your money.
Wow.
Or he
He
took.
took the money back, and I'm like, hey, listen, that's not
You
cool.
already walked away.
Well, I like just walked to the back of the group. I wouldn't have left the group completely.
Okay.
Do you know of the?
You put it away, you said.
That's true. I wouldn't
You don't know
have
it's there.
gone.
He just
Do
popped.
you know of the events that occurred a few months ago
Many events happen.
in
The one that,
Hillcrest
the
Port?
big one.
Ah, yes, the reactor.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know of it?
I know it decimated and leveled the town.
Have you seen or spoken to any survivors?
I did not know there were.
Well, now you know.
Now you know.
Are you survivors?
Mm-hmm. Shadowfell is scary.
Interesting.
We are here on a mission.
We're on The Walking Dead. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I would actually like to study you all then. Since you are survivors of such a dreadful calamity.
They sent us to the.
I
Oh.
actually didn't see any of these people until they came back with the shadow.
Well, you're all survivors of it, I'm assuming.
We've all met
Well,
on the way.
Part of him is. Most of him is.
Took half of me. I don't recommend going to the Shadowfell.
Not that bad.
I gave half of me, I guess.
The people
I mean,
that kind of
it cost him a whole lot.
Roll an insight check, Augustus.
What if he knows who you are?
20. Oh, nice.
Ooh. Total.
As you start talking, he now realizes that you're present. He was focusing on Cal mainly, and then as you start talking, and he's now figuring out you guys were all survivors of the 8th reactor. He's kind of eyeing everybody up and down, and he just kind of stops. You see him look directly at your horn, and then go back to eye contact.
Ooh.
It's mighty high, isn't it?
What?
My horn.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite the horn.
Thank you.
So.
So in all of your
Should've
studies,
seen
you've
the other
not,
one.
you've not
Or
learned
the other one.
you've not learned what this monolith does. Or where it's
I
from.
have learned that it has a deep connection to an ancient civilization
Of big people.
of giants. Yes.
I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
We're still by the close door, right? Because it's right next to it.
You're kind of, yeah.
Okay. So if the guy comes, he'll see us. Okay.
Now, I'm very, very interested in learning more and more about you.
Me too.
Everybody roll a perception check.
2.
5.
Okay.
Okay, 16 for Susie, 14 for Vela.
21.
Okay.
22.
Lucky. You see someone just kind of walking nonchalantly behind him. And you see their hand just reach around and grab something out of his pocket and walk away. Just start to walk away. But they do look at you and give you a nod, and you do see the red eyes and the grayish, pale skin of a drow looking back at you.
Ooh.
Teamwork.
Gives you a nod and continues to walk.
I love our new forced
I
friend
thought
already.
my head acknowledging him like I'm listening to the guy.
This
kind of
is
after
not
he
Kella. This is somebody completely new.
Oh.
Oh.
It is a female drow. She looks like she's a bit younger. But you do see, as she's kind of walking, she has this wide-brimmed, like, straw hat that is kind of like a rice hat almost. As she's kind of walking past, and you see these small little tassels that hang from it across the entire thing. You see, she does have a long blade on her side. And she pickpocketed this now, just walking away.
I won't say anything. I'll just track where she goes.
Okay. Walks into a crowd, vanishes.
Every time.
I was gonna do that.
You're drunk just
My signature skill stolen.
So, in the middle of talking this, you do see another person walk up, and it looks like a human man. He's a little more rugged, kind of like himbo vibes.
Some big himbo energy.
Like a lumberjack kind of.
Got it.
So walks up and he goes, "Hey, I found this notebook. Is this yours?" And he's talking to the guy who's been talking with you. That's my ledger. Yes. Where did you find this? Well, I actually found it a little bit down the road. I don't know how that appeared there. Did you drop it or something? Like I know that this is like for the conservatory, so I want to make sure that it's got the best home for it. Yes. And he starts just kind of looking at it, and then he looks at the rest of you guys and gives you like a nod of "get out of here." The human does.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, we'll take
It's
off.
a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to the
Go back to our meeting spot where we
yeah,
are
the clothes
supposed to
store.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys end up walking away.
Good day, sir.
Looks like
and,
we have to go.
and you do see there is a cart that has a full tarp over it, covering the curtains. The curtains are closed in the back, and there's horses there ready. And you do see, sitting on top of it is a familiar to Lucky and actually everybody else, drow. You see Kella sitting on top, just kind of like acting nonchalant. Looks like he's looking through like a ledger of some sort.
Excuse me, are you an Uber?
Are you-
Yeah. We ordered an Uber.
It is an Uber.
Yeah.
Actually, if we use life here.
I'm actually using rideshare.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, but I guess we would kind of like, kind of get his little,
Yeah.
get in the cart.
Do we all fit in the cart?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
pretty big.
Okay.
I mean, he got to get a pretty big cart to fit all of us.
Yeah.
Mhm. As you do get in there, though, you
I know Kyle's 12 feet tall, but
yeah,
it's not nice to grab him.
you guys do get in there, and you do see that there is a dark gnome sitting in there, just kind of like biting his fingernails.
That's right. Is Lucky gonna be okay that we're getting in a cart?
That's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Cart's fine.
I didn't like carts.
Is there a trunk or
Yeah,
a
I'm fine with carts.
front that I could sit in?
What do you mean?
Carriages.
Carriages.
Oh,
trying to
carriages.
sit at
That's
the
the
front.
difference. I knew it was
Front or
something.
back? Is there
I
like
knew it was
a
something.
trunk place to sit, or I don't know if I'm too big.
If you lay down, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Mm.
So it's pretty big.
Yeah, it's a long bed.
Okay.
Okay. And there's a gnome sitting there?
Yes, this is a dark gnome. Specifically,
Oh, I don't like how you're looking through a book.
specifically
He's got a name.
trying to figure out the
He's gonna
name real
kill us.
quick. Give me a second.
And it's here.
Yes. No! No! Anything but him.
My pronunciation is going to be terrible, but it is known as a deep gnome. It is a Sverfneblin. Sverfneblin. It's super hard to say, but it is a deep gnome.
Ah.
It is a gnome of
Nerf tidbits.
None of us know that. But
Nerf. Smurf tidbits? What?
Nerf Cubie.
Smurf this.
Got it. All right. I'll go. Hey, that's a Smurf.
Smurf
for
is
kids.
No.
You see, he's just kind of like biting his nails. He's just kind of, and you're starting to see he's got sort of like a pale skin tone. His hair is this like really, really ashy black color, and he's just kind of like biting his nails. His eyes are this pure blue, almost like gray coloration. He just kind of looks up. You see, he's got this big pompous nose and these ears that just go pointy. And it looks similar to Vela's ears, where it has like an extra ridge of another point
The
underneath.
forked ears. Okay, Bella's definitely gonna talk to this guy.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
kind of,
And be like, "Hi,
and I like you.
Smurf.
that's well. I just wanna. That's not a very good habit you have, biting your nails.
it's accurate.
Well, who are you to say anything?
Well, I used to bite my nails when I was at the circus, and I just, they're not very good for your hands.
What are you saying? I should join the circus? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Just 'cause I'm short?
no, the circus is a scam. You shouldn't join the circus. But if one comes to town, you should go check it out because it's normally like pretty cool people in there.
The circus.
Kella,
So my name is Bella.
Kella, are
so-
these literally the people that we're supposed to be working with on this? You do realize the stakes of this, and you just hear "shut up"
Oh.
as the cart starts to trail forward.
So my name's Bella.
Cool.
No, can I have your name?
No. What is your name?
I'm on the floor.
Yeah.
Cal.
He's standing over you. What's your name, big guy?
Cal.
Cal. Nice to meet you. You.
You can call me Daw.
I like it. Short and simple.
Yeah.
You. One arm, one horn.
Mark.
Mark.
Zucker.
Thank you. Mark. I'm gonna call you Marcus. I'm not gonna remember that, by the way.
That's fine.
And then you, weird bandage girl.
She hurt herself.
Call me Mickey.
Nikki. Okay, I like that one. All right. My name is Lavelle, and I'll be your tour guide.
Okay.
Planning through it a little bit. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Lavelle.
I'm so excited.
I don't like you. No, seriously, I despise you.
I've had a lot of
Spice is
people
a
tell me
strong
that,
word.
and we'll work on it.
Is she always like this?
Yeah.
She grows on you. She's like
She's a fungus?
She's sort of like a fungus, but not as pungent.
Not as pleasant.
There's also
She's
such-
pleasant.
You're a fungus guy, huh?
I'm a fungus guy.
Oh, I think I found a new friend.
I pick one off and I hand it to him.
He's a pretty fun guy.
We're
Oh.
friends.
Goes into his
Allies.
bag and hands you one as well.
Okay.
And this one's like a green.
Ooh, mushroom
It's like a
tree.
green mushroom, and it has this like sparkly green like moss on it.
Aha.
You'll want to eat that at sunrise, specifically.
This looks like a southern blend.
Yeah, swords, yeah. Where's this one from?
From my shoulder.
Can I eat it?
You could definitely eat it, but I would not recommend it.
Already takes the bite.
I'm getting subtle notes of death and decay.
Mm. Which is
Specifically wolf, though.
the beginning of life is what you taste.
I love it. Oh, so good.
See, Vela, you just have to be kind.
I was being kind.
No, you shut up. I
I
like you.
Give him some of your fungus.
Oh, and the military
But I
girl,
don't-
her name is
I
Susie.
don't have
Military.
Fungus on your toes.
Cal,
Military.
I'm gonna murder you in your
Oh,
sleep.
wait, we're not
No, you
supposed to
won't.
say
Yes, I
that.
will.
Oh,
I don't
no.
sleep.
No, you won't.
Military. What
To say
military are you a
monetary.
part of?
I don't like you very much.
Well, I don't like you either, so we're mutual on that.
Good.
Best friends.
Right.
Roll a deception check. Or, yeah, this would be a deception check to try to hide any...
Deception. Oh, if you see if you can tell where I'm from or not. Yeah. Whew. Forgot I have a -1. That is
Oh.
10.
That is a 17.
No!
As he's kind
Alright,
of
so-
like eyeing you up and down. Really? You're from the Central. You're from Arkless, huh?
Hmm.
Oh, you don't see many Shatter Kai around here.
Yeah, well, you don't see any midgets either.
This is true. Yeah, I'm kind of a rare breed. We both are.
Fun.
Charming. And you're now noticing, as he's talking with you, his teeth, they are filed or grown. You're not too sure, but they are pointed. Like when he's talking, his
yeah.
teeth interlock with each other. Like a
That's
shark.
like
Hey, little shark boy.
so cool in animation, so gross in real life.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. Love
His
that.
main goal is to blow up and act like you don't know nobody.
She's also always like that.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Alright, so where are you
And-
taking us?
You.
Alright.
And he looks over at Nikki. So boldly showing the icon of the Spirit Wardens, eh?
Oh, what is that?
Looking right at your bandana.
That's what that is. I didn't
The
know.
bandana, it's more than just a pop of color.
I thought
in
it
your
just.
attire.
Yeah, I thought it was just for looks.
Kind of, he walks over. Come on, lean down a little bit more for me.
Oh, hey.
I'll lean forward.
He just flicks the scarf. Alright, that was it. Goes back and sits down on his little crate again.
This guy's funny.
He is a funky little dude.
I love
Alright.
this dude.
This little guy is quite funny there.
I like you guys enough. My full name, Lavelle Dolores. At your service.
Dolores.
Not you. Looking at Susie.
Look at
Or
us.
not Susie.
Oh, Bella.
No, not you though. I don't want to be of service to you at all.
Why?
Because you're creepy.
What?
Thank you! Oh my god.
She's
I
from
bet
the
exactly.
circus.
Yeah, all the people.
All right,
Circus are
so-
creepy.
Now that we've gotten
Oh,
introductions
definitely.
out of the way, Mark, shut up. Now that we've got
Hey, yo.
Oh my god, she hates
Chill, big
Bella
boy.
with
I thought he was
passion.
Marcus.
I thought it was Marcus. Come on.
I
Address me correctly.
I
Marcus.
don't hate her. I don't. Oh hey Marcus,
Shut up.
I appreciate that. All right, let's talk game plan. We have enough supplies to camp out for a little bit while we scout it out. It should be arriving on this main road here by tomorrow night. If we hit it fast and quick, it should be over fast. And if we can do it sneakily, we won't have to kill anyone. But I doubt that's something we won't be able to avoid.
I'm really good at being sneaky.
I didn't ask.
I am not.
So,
What about Kella?
Kella,
Killa.
he is the leader of this operation.
I think you should be leader. You seem more wise. I'm sorry.
Marcus, I'm talking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Captain.
shut up.
I will shut up, Captain. I'm sorry. Continue,
No.
please.
No.
Don't continue.
Yes, don't continue. According to Vice Captain, he says so.
Ice Captain.
The junior ranger.
Now I will continue. So,
Assistant Captain to the Assistant
Assistant to the captain.
oh no. So,
Assistant to the Assistant Captain.
all of you are. Have you ever raided a caravan and slaughtered everyone in it before?
No.
I've been raided in a caravan.
Oh, then that's a start. Okay. So first, if we're trying to make it quick and nice and easy, we will destroy the latches that keep the horses to the carriage. We don't want those horses to be spooked now, do we?
Why do we kill the horses?
Because that's good money.
Oh, smart.
We want to detach the horses so if they do get scared, they can run off and the cart will stay. But if they stay, that means we get 2 extra horses.
Got it.
This is a small little caravan. 2 carts.
How many
How
guards?
many? Yeah, how many guards?
Reports are tricky with that. It can be anywhere from 2 all the way up to about 8, depending. Usually they're
No, we
not
should-
super well trained, but still.
Do you know of any good vantage points?
The nighttime,
Is there like any ridge, cliff sides, or?
not where we're going really.
Okay.
It is rolling hills that are very short. So we will have to be very sneaky and hit fast and hard. One thing though that I would recommend we do is make a trap of some sort or burrow into the ground a little bit. Have foliage over us. That way we're just a little hidden. Hide us better.
I think that's good. A little bit of concealment, that'd be perfect.
We can even have a rope to trip the horses.
Although for you, I would dress you up as a tree.
I've done that before.
Oh yes, we could
If
use
I'm
your
being
horns.
perfectly honest, you will be a tree.
I can be the tree, but you hide behind.
That doesn't sound wise at all.
I'm pretty good at acting.
Show me.
I'm a turtle, and I
Where'd
try to be a
Cal go?
turtle.
Make a performance check.
How did this turtle get in the cart?
Oh my god.
Where did Cal go?
Where did Cal go?
Performance?
Oh my god.
That's at 22.
Turtle
Wow. No, dang it, the camera's not
face.
on.
That's a pretty good turtle, I will say.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good. I mean, like, I don't know how you change your cow face to be a turtle, but
An actor never reveals his secrets.
I don't want to know those secrets.
No, that's a magician. A magician never reveals his
Yeah,
secret.
an actor
Oh.
usually
I
reveals.
thought those
the
magicians never reveal their hand.
No, those are gamblers.
Oh! I thought they never reveal their secrets.
No, that's magicians.
Oh, I'm confused.
Right. Kelly, can I switch with you?
You could be like
Here's-
a fallen log on the road. They'd be
Or
like,
you could
oh,
be-
get this log out
You
of the
signed up for this. This is on you.
You could be a dead minotaur in the middle of the
I
road.
didn't sign up for this. You signed it.
You know, that could be a
Roadkill.
reason to get the caravan to
Oh,
stop.
my leg.
Here's what we do.
What if
You're a
you...
dead minotaur in the road. I
Minotaur.
will a minotaur, and I will conjure a cloud of fog around the cart as they approach to inspect or move you off the road.
But
And
what
then I can
if...
scare them all with my freckle presence.
But what if we make it
Freckle
seem like
presence.
they
Yeah.
ran you over? Like you run out
But that might
and
spook
get,
the
like,
horses.
Run over.
Yeah, that'll speak the horses.
The corpses.
Well-
See, and you have to give a performance of your lifetime so they believe you're dying.
Yeah.
That's true. That's
You can
true.
have Lucky can be on my back and like with a lasso.
We need, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What about
You see,
A damsel
I'm
in
not a
distress.
fighter.
Yeah, damsel.
Vela
Oh.
can stand
I
up
don't
there as
get-
a
I don't
hurt,
have to come back.
lost
Child.
young child woman
I'm good at acting and being lost.
and being, yes,
I knew that one.
and maybe they'll stop to help her, or maybe
You
they
know,
have
maybe they
nefarious
could.
intent.
Yeah. I'm also really good at being sneaky though.
She can even talk to your brain.
Please don't.
Can
Do you want me to? I can.
I will literally shoot you.
I don't think that would be very smart considering we're supposed to work together.
No, I am warning you. I will shoot you if you do that.
Okay, well then I won't.
Is
but-
everybody in agreement that they heard me say that if she does that to me, I will shoot her?
Okay, well
Is
like,
everybody okay with
I
this?
won't
Not a
do
good
it.
idea.
no, I'm not gonna.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
no
gonna
one's
do
trying
it.
anybody.
Why?
Marcus?
No.
Marcus, I'm talking.
No.
It's, wow, he really hates this side of the table specifically.
Marcus, sweetie, baby, I love you, but stop talking.
You're doing
Half
amazing,
pint.
sweetie.
You're a half pint.
More,
I'm not gonna
more of
take
a
these
quarter pint.
these words
Oh my gosh.
of hate anymore. I'm Marcus. Marcus doesn't take that.
If I give you gold, will you shut up?
No.
Like, we need money.
Yeah.
Yes.
How
How much
gold?
money do you want?
All of it.
All of it.
How much do we
You just need to get money.
5.
need? 5.
Good.
No!
That's
Throw
all like
five
a.
copper at you.
5 copper.
No, you can
Throw
only
five
count to
copper at
5! You need to
Oh.
learn higher numbers, like 10!
I've done this 3 times now.
Throw 5 copper at you.
5 copper, wow.
5 copper?
That's so
You didn't
much.
specify. Good in business. So, we
Ridiculous.
already
You
have
got
a
an
trench dug.
Oh, good.
So, I don't think it'll hold you two, though. But it'll hold the rest of you.
I'm experienced in fighting from a trench.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are.
I have an idea. She can use your mind powers. She could talk to the people in the back of the caravan, like a screaming kid or something, right? Because they just hear it as normal. So then they go and investigate, and we.
I mean, I think we just need it to stop, really, more than anything.
Yeah, she can even scare all of them.
But
Like, just scream nonstop, and then they can't hear each other.
it doesn't really work like that, Cal.
Go on.
I don't think I'd be able to talk to all of their minds. Like, I think there's gonna be a lot of people
What about just 5?
in this caravan. I mean, I might be able to. I'm trying to look and see if it says how many people.
Is it like intelligence modifier or something?
Oh, it's up to 2 creatures. I can only do it to 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. I don't think.
You could do it to the 2 horses, and tell them to stop. In horse.
Well, okay, isn't the caravan gonna stop already? Because they're gonna stop for nighttime?
Here's-
Like, we're going to attack during the night.
Are both of the carts of interest, or is there just one cart that has
Both.
both of them?
So, is there, like, do we need to stop the carts, or are they just gonna, like, stop for the night and we're gonna attack them?
Oh no, we need to stop the carts. They're going through the night.
Oh, they're going for the night. Dang it.
I can. I may be able to. At the trench, is the trench big enough? Is it in the road? And is it big enough to stop them, or is that just
It's
where
on
we're
the
gonna hide?
side of the
On
road.
the side of the road. I can cause maybe the lead cart to be tangled in thorny.
Now we're
branches.
talking. This is why we have the elephant.
Always bring an elephant to a raid.
That's what I always say.
That's, yeah.
That's
quite
what
a
that one
common
says.
phrase.
Yes.
You know? I think we all heard that before in our
it's
life.
echoed
It's
throughout
the
the lands
common
from
Heck,
history beyond.
always bring an
recall.
elephant to a raid.
Yes,
Always.
Yeah.
always. Especially this raid.
Yes. Yeah. When you're raiding 2 carts
Yes.
in the middle of the night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Especially.
This is not just going to be us. We have backup as well that will be
Good.
arriving with us shortly. I believe you met a couple of them already in the city.
Oh, I don't remember meeting anybody.
The burly man. The manager.
You're so done. I don't. What do they look like?
Anyway, as he's like kind of talking a little bit,
He's gonna do blatantly.
you do
ignore.
hear horses coming up behind you guys.
Back up.
Can we see out?
You can open the curtain and look out.
Okay. No.
Oh, bad idea.
Not gonna do that. But just a question, so I remember what kind of space that we're in. Alright. So how much of a plan do you have already?
Kind of. We go in the trench. We hop out in the middle of the road. Or, my favorite one is to get underneath the carriage itself as it's rolling by.
Oh,
Get underneath there.
Captain America.
Break out the axle. That way it rolls for a little longer as we get away from it and it breaks down. We have to stop and then we rate it.
You can
Seems
do
like
that.
it seems like you've done this
Oh, we've done
a
this
few
before.
times.
And you only
That
need to do the
seems
front
like-
one.
Let's do
More
that.
plan we
I
ever
think
had.
that's a great plan.
When have plans ever worked out?
It's one in front of the other, right?
The unfortunate thing is there will be guards on horseback around it.
Can we quietly pick them off?
We can.
Possibly. I mean, if it's all
From a range.
instantly,
We,
probably, but they're in a close formation generally.
So we'd have to draw them away from the carriage, maybe a distraction.
How many horses do we need to be alive?
so if we
As many as we can have, but if it takes a horse death to get
Okay.
this cash, then
I'm
that
used
will
to
be
carrying
well worth it.
Carts by myself. So.
So you could pick it up and run with it.
Interesting skill set. I appreciate that though.
If need be.
So we could still create some sort of diversion to maybe lure the guards' attention away.
Exactly. Which is where our lovely Rue comes in.
Ooh.
And he opens up the curtain and you see the one who had the rice hat with the tassels riding alongside you guys.
Oh, cool.
She looks up, just focused. And if you look to the left as well, you have Ben Matoric. He is one of our chief master at arms. He teaches us how to fight a little better.
So looking, is it the man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A little older.
Mm-hmm.
You're such a good tour guide.
Doesn't even want the call.
you must have been given this job is because of your charisma.
Nope. It really wasn't.
Fella's gonna like wave out the
You drew the
window
short straw,
at the
didn't you?
other 2 people.
I do remember seeing them now, actually. We did meet people, I guess.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Okay, but you said you would.
You need these people. You need these people. You need these people. You need these people. Okay.
Oh, this is too much fun.
No. We're fine. I'm fine.
This is
I remember.
What was the plan? I've disassociated this whole thing.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
plan was okay, and you guys end up getting to the rendezvous point. Everybody kind of ends up hopping out, and you see part of that like grass patch just open up in a hatch, and you see sitting in there is another drow, just looking around. Everybody kind of piles in,
Yes. Quickly.
I'm gonna, and this is Kella. I'm gonna take the carriages a little bit of ways away in a tree line. That way, it's not just right here on the side of the road.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So, behave yourselves, please. Okay. And you watch the other two, Rue and Ben, go with him as well. So you have the one who's with you, as well as Lavelle.
Okay. So one new drow
Mm-hmm.
and the gnomes.
And we're doing it this night, right?
Yes.
So while they're getting ready, I'm gonna short rest.
Sounds good.
What time of day is it currently?
It's about like evening at this point.
Evening. Okay, so it's getting close.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be the middle of the night. So like dead of night after
Yeah.
dusk.
Is when they'll come rolling through,
Yeah.
and we'll get them.
So I go up to max.
Nice.
I rolled 13.
Nice.
baby.
That's more than 11.
I forgot you took damage. I'm like, why are you short resting?
We're all fine.
And I wanted my lay on hands back too.
Leon.
Very nice.
Uh,
Very nice.
Cal,
Yeah.
if we're not able to stop the cards, do you think if you charge at the cards, you could possibly like knock them over?
Yeah, but I might hurt the precious cargo.
I think most of the precious cargo we're after, I kind of look over to them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but most of it is pretty solid stuff.
But it might get out of boxes. We'll have to pick it all back up.
I wouldn't recommend the one who is in here is now starting to talk. I wouldn't recommend clinking spirit metal together like that. Would not recommend it.
Would something bad happen?
Will it explode?
Possibly.
Is it like when you're trying to start a fire?
I guess.
Okay. Hi, my name's Bella, by the way.
Right.
So
Can I have yours?
you said I can't fit in the trench.
Yeah. It's Jameson.
Jameson?
Jameson.
Jameson.
What a
I will cut out your tongue if you continue that one. Jameson.
Sorry.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I guess. Likewise.
Thanks.
So you said I can't fit in the trench?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so who else couldn't fit?
Huh?
He said me and somebody else.
Dajwan.
And
Dajwan. So what if me and Dajwan just stayed back? Like there's a tree line, right?
Yeah.
So we
It's a
stay
little
in the
bit
tree
off.
line.
Okay.
They're gonna be distracted by them. And basically if the sneak attack doesn't work, we'll rush in. Does
Okay.
that sound good to you?
You would have to be at least about like 50 feet out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Sounds good to me.
That's
Alright.
fine. You?
So what's the plan? What is everybody kind of doing? Lavelle is going to be the one
you were
going
the
underneath
leader.
the first cart.
I
So-
can do it twice.
But like you can even turn into a
Do we
horse.
have like a map plan that we're kind of drawing out
Right.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but
So
I was gonna swap back
I,
from the horses.
Well,
I
you-
can help
you
pick
have
off
two
the
wild shape
guards
features,
from
remember?
afar in the trench.
You can
That
turn
will
into a
work.
horse
That will
and just
work.
walk. And
Make sure you get him right in the eye, though.
that would be funny.
You want to pierce their soul, right?
Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
Eye is the window to the soul. It extinguishes it.
I just thought of a funny idea. So he can turn into a horse. And he can turn into, like, we take out one of the knights secretly, and he turns into that guy and wears his armor. And he just.
Very difficult to pull off.
That would be
so
yeah.
cool.
That would be some like Ocean's 11 hijinks there.
Oh,
That would be intense.
I had that same thought when we were talking about the guards. I was like, could we just knock out one of the guards, I transform into them, and become them?
Mhm.
But like, we're already out of the same.
But he
That'd
can
be
turn
pretty
into a
funny.
horse.
I can.
That's
For now.
That's pretty cool.
Which would just up the
yeah.
disguise.
I think we'd get style points if we.
And
were
you
able to
you can even
accomplish
use
that.
your necrotic ability while you're a horse.
Ooh, yeah. Just.
Ooh, that would be
Because it's not
sick.
concentration.
If this was more of an infiltration, I think that would work. But this is like a hit and run.
Yeah.
Smash and grab.
It was
Yeah.
just a funny idea to bring
No,
up.
that is a
Yeah.
hilarious idea. I love it. We're gonna have to like remember that
Yeah,
one for the
we'll
next
put a pin
time
in
something
that.
comes up.
We'll
Yeah.
circle back.
Yeah, we'll circle back. Yeah.
Circle back, circle back.
Okay. All right. So what?
So, do we need fog cover?
That would be
Do you have fog
helpful.
cloud already?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had that.
That'd be very helpful, actually.
Yeah, you can do that.
But we can't see through it either.
True. So it'd have to be.
Well, we
Times
can randomly
just
throw
right.
stuff into it and hopefully hit people.
Take the risk of friendly fire, but
Yeah.
let's just try it.
That could be our first surprise attack. Or that could be when you're under the carriage.
Yeah.
Then doing the axles.
Yeah.
If you do let in a low fog that rolls in, I would be able to get underneath it very well.
I could do that.
Yeah, you could do that.
Alright, low fog. I get in, disable the first
And you
fog.
don't have to be close to
I
it.
could
too.
do
Let's
it
go.
120 feet away.
Yeah, so we could do that from the tree.
Yeah, that's far range.
I'll get the first one, detach some bolts, drop down, let the other cart roll over me, grab on, do the same thing. Both carts are disabled.
Okay, we're counting on you.
Naturally.
And if you mess up, he's got some cool abilities.
I do too.
So you should probably also stay back because you are kind
Yeah.
of squishy.
Yeah, I'll stay back, and if things go south, I'll
You can give us rerolls.
So we can stay in the trench. Yeah.
I'll put a few people down.
Yeah. You can cast magic from here. I'll
Rerolls, I
shoot.
guess.
Okay.
And then, what do you want me to do?
This
'Cause
life's only
I'm very
temporary
sneaky. I can
anyways.
sneak up close.
If you would like to sneak up and kill people and slit their throat, please do that.
Okay, do you think these people are bad people?
Yes.
Yes.
If you were to like,
Yes.
Yes.
but like
You're
if you
taking
were
this spirit
bound to
medicine.
like a council of people who
They have-
determined if
They are
your
harboring
actions were good
spirits.
or bad, do you think this would be
I
bad?
don't think they really care.
They're destroying the balance of nature.
Yes, that is true.
They're
So
destroying
it's a
this
good
world.
thing that we're killing them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
For a good
Honestly,
cause.
it's up to you to make up your own moral argument. I don't really
No,
care.
it's not my moral argument. I just have to listen to this bracelet. Well, it doesn't actually talk to me.
When do you stop talking?
Never.
Okay. Please. Stop.
Oh no!
Walls are coming
No!
down.
Okay,
The
but like
bananas has gone bad.
I just want to like, they're bad people, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I'll kill them.
Maybe not the guards, but the people that are actually in the car.
Well, the guards are working for the bad people. They're
They're-
bad.
They're all bad.
Okay.
They should all die.
Like,
Even
but
they're
like
just
if it
using
comes
to
down
feed
to
their
it, do I
families,
like have to
still bad.
kill them, or can I just
If
like
you would like to,
excessively
if
maim?
you would like to maim,
Yeah.
honestly, that'd be worse. You're ruining them for the rest of their lives.
What do you do? Cut their arm off? That would be hideous.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah. Who would go around with just one
Oh
arm?
my god.
Hey.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, I don't know. Just kind of knock them out, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about me.
I wasn't intending to worry about you. Still am not.
Okay. Thank you.
Definitely am not doing that.
Sounds good.
God, I'm not doing that. Okay. So, any other preparations you guys would like to do?
No, I think we pretty much have our plan. Oh, what's Lucky doing? We didn't give Lucky a roll.
yeah, what's Lucky doing?
I mean, Nikki. Sweet Nikki.
Sweet Nikki.
Sweet misery. I mean, nothing really. Just kind of preparing. Nikki will rush once the cart stops. But
Yeah, so maybe like rush in to help grab some of the
We
items.
don't say that word.
yeah.
Oh, grab.
Oh,
Rusher.
Oh.
Bro, how can you do that? It is not cool. You should.
Oh man. Okay.
You shame Katami.
So you.
Only fools
Yeah, I'll go in and help bash around guards, bash around people.
It sounds good to me.
Oh my god, yeah, because you don't really have a long range. You're melee.
You have long arms, right?
No.
No.
Well, see-
Dang it.
Little farmer girl Nikki.
Shitter.
Little girl.
Little girl.
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 All right. So, nightfall.
Are we gonna use the TV?
Television.
It is nightfall. The mist is slowly starting to just naturally fall in, kind of in the distance.
Have a little dew on the
There is a lot of dew now starting to accumulate on this grass. So in this little like dug-in trench, it's getting a little moist in here.
Moist.
Luckies.
You guys are just kind of peeking through, just watching, waiting. A little bit later, you do hear a soft pat on the lid, and the lid kind of opens up a little bit, and you do see Seamuson. He kind of leans in. They're on their way. They'll be here shortly. Everyone, get ready.
Wait, I have a question about the trench. Is
Yeah.
it fully enclosed above us? It's
Yes.
just the okay. I thought we were able to like peek out from it.
It's
Dang.
it's like a full lid
Okay.
of the grassy terrain, and then
Dang.
that opens up.
Dang, alright. Oh, so that can open up so we can stay in the trench.
Yeah.
We're just keeping. Got it. Okay, got it.
Cal and Dodger one just fell asleep because we're out in the middle of nowhere.
You're like face first against a tree, all snoring.
But you were gonna keep watching.
You just hear a knock on the tree that you're sleeping up against.
Wait.
You see
Never
Rue.
minutes wrong.
You see Rue just staring back at you.
go to school.
Get up. It's
No.
time. She starts to walk off.
Start lifting some branches.
Oh, I'm strong.
All right,
We're ready.
we're ready. You see the cart slowly starting to trail in. Uncertain exactly who may be inside, but you do see that there are 4 guards that are on the outside, and you do see walking alongside it, because it's kind of traveling a little bit slow, and then walking alongside it, kind of like almost like holding on to the cart, but just kind of on the outside. You do see that there are what looks like 2 mages of some sort. Just kind of keeping an eye out. You don't know if there is anybody else inside. So it looks like there's 1 mage per cart, and then there's 2 guards in the back, 2 guards in the front, and then there's the drivers.
Is that of each cart?
Hmm?
Each cart has 4 soldiers?
No.
It'd be like 2 soldiers,
there's-
1 mage, 2 soldiers. One
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So
mage.
there's
And then 1
6
driver,
total.
1 driver.
Oh,
And
8.
possibly somebody inside as well.
Yeah. So 8 plus.
So as they approach that point, then I would take one of my mushrooms off and I crush it,
Mm-hmm.
blow onto it, and it creates a fog cloud that
You crush this
goes down
like
the street.
sparkly white mushroom and just the little pixels. You see
With the bottle. Perfect.
I love it.
Perfect.
This is us.
So serious, such serious combat.
as you look-
Shenanigans.
Whisper outwards, the little sparkles and little pixels that are making up this mushroom
The way he whispers.
just sprinkle outwards and slowly turn into a fog. Yes, Lucky.
Would I be able to kind of get a read on what kind of weapons the guards have before the fog comes in?
They all look like they're having short swords on them.
Okay.
Yeah, they all have short swords on them. They're armored pretty well, actually. You do see that they have like full large plate armor on, and then they have these masked helmets that have what looks like a warrior face on it, like just The best way I could describe it is, what is it? We were just talking about this the other day, Tanner. Is a type of.
Centurion armor?
That's the one.
Ooh.
So it is, looks like Centurion armor.
I'm really impressed that you just were like, yes, I remember this conversation.
Oh, it's because I've been playing for Honor again.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think
Alright.
it might have been Macedonian.
That was the other one we talked about. We talked about Immortal, Persian Immortal armor.
Yeah, the Macedonian.
It was Persian. That's what it was.
The Persian.
Your
Persian
voice is
armor,
permanently
Persian
stuck
plate.
in my head.
Yeah.
This was a conversation of last night.
Was that last night?
Yes. It
Wow.
was at like 4 this morning.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it's today.
Yes.
As
Yes.
well. So it really was a conversation not that long ago.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
This is in the near past.
All right.
Near past. Like that.
The nearest of the pasts.
The
So,
past is the past.
well, you're the past.
You're
I
in
was
the
considered a
past.
present because I'm such a gift.
You're oh.
Oh.
Sorry, that was just so.
So this is what they kind of look like.
That's cool.
Oh, interesting. You know what? You should.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that was great.
We should put that picture in the Discord so people know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
absolutely. Let's.
Happy would want to know what you're talking about.
Maybe
So I know what we're talking
maybe not right now, but when the episode goes up.
Yeah. I don't like that armor set, but I know what it looks like.
That is true. Yeah, that is very gross. I hate it. Thank you for the visual.
The abilities aren't great, but thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right. So you do see that armor set on all of these guards.
Gross. Awesome.
Mm-hmm. And they are just.
And they just have the short swords then, no long range weapons.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's what the mages are for.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The mages. And it's just one mage on each cart, right?
Looks like.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Awesome.
So they're just on their horseback. Fog is starting to roll in. Let's go ahead and roll for this little guy.
Ooh, wow.
Okay. He did better than the perception.
That's good.
And you just watch as he is in that little trench with you guys. And you just see him just get up right next to you and just roll. Just start rolling on the ground.
Like hot dog rolling?
Yep, hot dog
Oh
rolling.
my gosh,
Like
that
a
is
rock
commitment.
The
Just
pill bug
rolls.
Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Like
just full on rolls, and then he's in the fog.
It's like Frozen.
And just
Oh, there's so much dew in the grass.
And then
He's
he-
gonna be soaking
and then
wet.
he just stops
Right.
right, perfectly underneath the cart, and you see his shadow just kind of like in the fog vanish
Wow.
as the cart passes over him.
Precision.
Okay, he's gonna go ahead and try to sabotage roll on this thing. That is a natural one. Okay,
Dang it! Come on, man.
he's gonna
Do a
try it
reroll.
again.
No, you can't.
Yep, that's not gonna work on that cart. He's gonna let go of that cart and move on to the next cart. A little bit better.
I can't see him. If I could see
Okay.
him, I would go.
So
Oh, what's this?
he was kind of trying to. He had his tools in there, trying to break where the axle goes across. Just wasn't budging. So he lets go of that one. Onto the next one. Gets his crowbar and just cracks the wood just barely in the right way. Let's see if he's stealthy about it, because that is loud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
The first cart starts to slow. Did you hear that? Hear what? There's nothing out here for miles. I think something's up. Hey, guards, can you do a little walk around? Something doesn't feel right. And the cart's slow to a stop.
How far are they away from us?
At this point, about 50 feet now. From you guys, a little bit further.
And they are in a fog, right?
Yeah, well, there's a 20-foot radius fog where I.
Can you move it?
Did they travel outside of the fog?
The initial fog, yes.
No, I can't
Okay.
move it.
So they are outside of the fog cloud.
Just barely.
Okay.
They're 50
Honestly,
feet.
that's kind of better for us that they're out of the fog cloud now.
Now we can see them.
Yeah, we can pick them off easily.
So it was a thin layer at first, right? And now is it growing?
Well, it would grow into a 20-foot sphere, radius sphere.
Okay. So now the fog is starting to cover up a lot more.
Mhm.
It is difficult to see them now from your guys' vantage point, but the fog is now starting to like cover up.
Mhm. Is the top of the trench open now? Can I see out through that, or
Yeah.
are we still hiding?
It's up to you.
Okay, I would like for it to be more open.
Okay, you'd be able to peek through it.
Yeah.
The guards now are starting to dismounting off their horses and are now starting to walk.
Towards us?
Yep.
Okay.
In a direction opposite from us, I cast Thaumaturgy and whisper. I create instantaneous whispers from the opposite direction, like 30 feet away from me.
What's the range on thaumaturgy?
30 feet.
30 feet.
So 30 feet away from us,
Okay.
or like in a different direction from us.
That'd be on the other side of the road.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So as they're kind of like walking kind of near-ish where you guys are,
Aren't there other people on the other side of the road?
No.
Okay.
No.
they hear the, they all turn.
Okay.
Move out.
They're going that
You
way.
guys can get from the back.
All of them unsheaths their swords.
Okay. So they've walked away. We can get a
So-
sneak attack.
There's the two that were in the back are now walking towards that sound. The other two are now staying by the cart, and then the other mage is kind of like, okay, this is not nice. He's actually,
And I would do something too.
yeah, he thinks that's regular fog.
Oh, okay.
As they're walking onto the other side of the road, I'm gonna. Oh no, that's concentration. If I do that, I'll drop the cloud.
Mm.
Hmm.
Dropping the cattle out is the worst thing.
Yeah. Does it instantly go away, or would it just
It would
dissipate?
dissipate.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Entangle on the other side of the road where they're walking, so they'll walk into it.
Oh.
Nice. Trap them there.
Okay. What's the range on Entangle?
It's 120 feet.
Easy.
No, wait, wrong. It's 90 feet,
Also still good.
Okay.
and it'll last up to 1 minute. So, grounded in a 20-foot square, starting from a point where I picked. The plants grow and cause difficult terrain. You must succeed at a strength saving throw or be restrained.
These will be with disadvantage because they don't know.
Cool.
So the first guard.
It's dark and they're walking into the weeds. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
it's
What's your spell save DC?
14.
That's a fail on the first one. And a natural 18 on the second one.
Okay.
It was a natural 20 and a natural 18 on that dice
Oh,
roll.
nice.
Ooh.
So the first guard gets stuck. Just my boot is stuck. Does it take damage?
They are restrained until the spell ends, which is a minute.
Okay, so he is restrained, and the vines are now like starting to tangle around him. Something's got my leg. It's got my leg.
Oh no.
And he like the other one backs up a little bit, and is like now trying to hack away at this.
So I have a question. Do we know
Yes.
if the horses have been disconnected? I know that was an important part.
Horses have not been.
have not been. It's
But as you're kind of like looking out, like a shadow just jumps out of it is Shameson. As he just who's gonna roll stealth check?
because I'm gonna say as soon as I
Yes,
know
I'll
the
roll those
horses won't pull the carts away, I want to try and take a shot if it's clear.
Okay, that's a little lower than I thought it was gonna be. Perception. Okay, they don't see him.
I'm just actively waiting for a signal.
Okay.
I would like to sneak forward a little bit as well, just
Make a stealth check, buddy.
closer to the mage, so the second skills are disconnected and the shot goes off. I can rush.
Oh, that's low.
Bella would probably sneak forward too.
Yeah, roll stealth check. I'd say everybody at this point roll stealth.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
Because now they're actively looking for people. You.
What did Bella roll?
Oh.
Soldier boy excel.
She has good stealth though.
Yeah.
That's we should roll a
No,
10
it's
total.
10 total. Yeah.
Oh.
15.
Hold
10.
on.
And I did roll with disadvantage.
Oh well. Susie rolled awesome with 26. Is there a way?
Bella rolled.
Gosh, I feel like Abby is like, I'm gonna do this thing so that I get a bonus and a blah blah blah, and I never listen.
I guess
I think you get a reroll with psionic abilities or whatever.
Yeah, I think Psionic Dice wants to be.
We're so far away, we get advantage, right?
No, I
No.
can add a D6.
We are
with the
50 feet away, though.
psionic.
What's
So
Sonic
they can't even
It
see
must
us.
be
Yeah.
worth it.
They have normal
Well,
So
dark
she
vision.
did
50 feet's not that far.
roll.
Yeah, but normal dark vision is 60.
Gosh dang it! But she's a rogue.
Yeah.
Does she have like a rogue thing that says I can't be bad at stealth or
Not
No,
yet.
not
Not
yet.
until
not
10.
yet? Dang.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Yep, so.
reliable
So what
talent.
was it total?
10 total.
Want to roll the 6?
Let me use a psionic power. Add a D6 to that.
Okay.
Oh, I can't mark that off for him. Shoot, let me just do this real quick. Sorry. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so that's 15 now.
Okay.
So not as bad.
Lucky, what was yours?
23.
She rolled a 6.
And Dashwan?
6.
6. Well,
So you sneeze.
I had a roll of 8.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh
I
my gosh.
I'm like, what, 100 feet away?
no, you're about.
You're more than 60 feet away, that's for sure.
Yeah, you'd be about 60 feet.
Yeah, so he could barely
So,
see you.
it's as you're kind of just sitting there, you end up stepping down, and there's just a twig that gets right in your toe, just the perfect area, and you let it
Soft bits.
let it a little.
Oh, you stubbed your
The
toe.
guards turn, and immediately you watch the mage. This little bead of red energy throws it in the direction of you.
So, do I see the mage doing that from my?
Yes.
Can I try to shoot him before he does
This
that?
this is his immediate action that he did. So he heard that, immediately turned. Dajwan lost surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Dajwan, you are now discovered. They know you're in that general direction, so he's gonna and cast fireball in your general direction. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw, Dajwan, right?
Easy. 12.
12. Okay, that is a failure. Get scorched, bud.
Can I still try to shoot the mage?
Oh, absolutely.
And I'd like to take a reaction too.
It's
Special one.
You were right next to him, weren't you?
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
I was trying to not look at you.
I saw you looking away, and I'm like, what's going on?
That's a dirty 20, though.
He was hiding in the
Success,
abyss.
so you'll take half.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shadows hide much, but not from the eyes of Jeff.
Yeah.
So can I say that as soon as I made that noise, I knew I was screwed? So I would wild shape into,
That's a bonus action, not a reaction.
well, it's a bonus reaction.
No, sir.
Yeah.
If
'Cause I'm the
only.
one that initiated the action by
Well,
stepping
let me
into
get
it.
my D6.
Yeah, how high of a level is this?
Base level.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not too
Yeah,
bad.
8D6.
Yeah,
We're-
it's not
I could
the
shield it
worst.
3. I could shield it for you, you know?
No, you can't.
Shield is yourself.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is self.
Dang.
Yeah. I just saw it.
Alright.
Rip.
8D6 points of fire
I'll
damage.
show you how much we get.
Easy, I didn't like this character anyway.
You have a healer right next to you, you're fine.
Okay, do they-
Yeah, it's not like you got art of him or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smites.
Oh, I could have you reroll if you want. Da. The chrono shift, I have 2 of them.
Oh, you could use that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already.
Is it a reaction?
Yeah, it is a reaction.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the range of Chrono Shift, though?
30.
Yeah,
You're
he's
further
out.
than 30 feet.
Yeah.
Am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're 60 away from there.
Hey, Josh, wondering, how much health do you have total?
I have 32 total,
32 total?
And he's halving it, so.
but I'm going to absorb elements.
Is that a reaction?
It's a reaction.
Ooh.
There you
so,
go.
so you take half the damage then?
Ice tea.
Doc can take care of
take-
himself.
What is the... I'm not familiar with that spell.
It's a reaction, so you take half damage, and the next melee weapon you do, I think you deal an extra d6
An extra
of that
d6 damage
element.
of the element that I absorbed.
That was probably a really good thing.
Yeah.
Let me see real quick. So this was...
Catch it.
Nice.
Let's see, hold on.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh yeah.
That was really good because that was 34 points of fire damage
Yeah.
Woo!
as it
So that's,
rockets towards you. So 34.
I took
that's
the same
what,
amount of
15 plus 2, 17.
yeah.
You both take 17 points of fire
That's
damage
how much damage I took before?
as you both get
Wow.
blasted and
You
singed.
healed yourself?
Make another stealth check because you had to dodge out of the way.
I had to dodge wing, right?
Yeah, there you go.
So quickly,
I rolled 2/3. Oh, that's it's 3 2/3. Okay, so that's
How much
14.
did you say?
You're good.
does a 19 hit the mage?
34.
Oh, absolutely.
So 17 half.
And then I have those special arrows that do an extra 1 damage. So they take 14 damage right now from my 1 arrow.
And then
I'm part horse.
and then
You're a horse girl? I knew it.
So I would lose. Oh, let me see. Concentration.
Okay.
And the mechanics on it again.
It's you have to succeed.
No
con
concentration.
save.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, a con save. So half of the damage.
so 17.
No, no.
So divided by 2, so that'd be 12. 8.
Okay, so I succeed. So the entangle is still in effect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Okay.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay.
How close would I be able to get to the gate as well?
I just realized I'm
This is all happening.
I'm not
No
using
matter,
it.
I have it.
The one that I hit or the other one?
Whichever one's closer.
Okay. I don't know which one that is.
Okay. Let me get these real
Neither
quick.
do I.
I forgot to write these guys down.
You're just like,
for
whoop de doo
HPs.
de doo, going across the road.
Okay. Okay. I like this. So, how much damage did you do the mage?
I did 14 damage.
Okay, that hurts a bit.
Good. Can I shoot him in the hand? No. I'd say
Did
if
you hear my
only
question, Jonah?
No, what did you say?
actions right now.
Oh, I was wondering how close I would be able to move to the closest thing.
Given from where you are, you would have to move. Probably because they continued on a little bit further past you guys in the trench. I would say at this point you're probably maybe 40 feet away.
Yep.
Okay. Him getting shot goes, ah! We're under attack! Is there any. So, there, the other people are actually going to get a surprise round real quick.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Everyone,
Let's
so would the rest of us get a surprise round? Because Lucky and Fella are sneaking up. Would the surprise round still be them sneaking, or do they get an attack as well?
They could get it because they're not discovered.
Yeah.
Is the thing they're stealthed, yeah, because they wouldn't know to avoid something. So I would say surprise round would still continue on if they haven't discovered somebody. But once they've discovered somebody, they can no longer get surprise.
Okay.
Okay. They haven't discovered me yet.
No.
I was gonna do a surprise attack.
So haven't discovered you, Lucky, Vela, or Augustus, as well as most of the others as well. So as he yells out, "We're under attack." Let's see. Yeah. Kella is gonna run up, and you didn't even realize this before. Kella is right behind the one that you entangled, and he's just gonna.
Ooh.
A
Sneaky,
hold of you,
sneaky.
slice his neck.
That is a natural 18. That will hit.
Ooh. That's good teamwork.
That is neat.
Yeah. Pin him down.
That's a sneak.
He's feeding his
leave
life
them
force into my
dry.
veins.
You're like,
I agree.
the cycle continues.
More shrooms.
I love this so much.
17 points of slashing damage against
Yeah,
that
how's
guy.
that feel?
Yeah, he hurted.
How's it feel now?
That hurt him a little bit. Okay. How much did I say? 17?
17.
Yes.
Okay, math is fun, guys. D&D. Math is
Easy.
fun.
tricking nerds into doing math that they hate.
Calculators are great.
Or
Okay, yeah, that's why. Only reason I keep my phone on me now.
So he
for
gets slashed
calculator.
like that, and then you watch, creeping out of the shadows, Rue does a slash draw, and is gonna slash into that same one that just got stabbed. Who gets advantage?
Looks like we are killing people.
Okay, that will
We have
hit.
to kill them
I
all.
mean, I really don't think it was that much of a doubt.
It really wasn't. No.
They shot first.
Yeah, they did shoot first. It's on
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
They're bad people, so you can kill them all now.
Yep.
Bad people, Bella. Yay, Bella!
Okay.
Bella's not gonna get sent back to Shadowfell.
I mean, it's alright.
I mean, she might, but like not
Forgot
today.
about it.
It won't be your fault.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you adding your for your damages? Are you adding your
Dexterity.
yes?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, when you roll.
I
on
mean,
that,
yeah, it's all through D&D Beyond.
The nondescript after
I
you're
mean-
using?
I mean, not
Oh.
this.
Yeah?
The app that just got acquired by another company that's really involved with a game like this.
Yeah,
What? Oh no.
exactly. Yeah, this.
So weird.
Weird.
so
Well,
I guess
can you
it's just
bleep it
so
out?
quirky.
Sucker
Forgot
and
what I said.
succotash. Okay. So that is plus that as well, so that's okay, that was 11 damage. That was a sizable hit to that guy. Okay. That is jeez. That one knight just got obliterated. He's still alive, but just got blitzed.
Wow.
Yikes. Okay. And then Ben, good old Ben, he's gonna run up to the mage that's still standing and just slash against him.
Oh, so one mage is down. You said one's still standing.
One of the mages hasn't died yet. Nobody's died yet.
Okay, you said still standing, so I said only.
Yeah.
That's a crit. Okay. I like that number. Okay. A little bit, alright. So that is. Yep, that mage is done.
Mages are so soft.
They are. Well, I mean, if they get shot with an arrow and then slash with a sword, I think that would kill someone.
It pretty much kills anyone.
You think
No,
so?
I think just weak people,
Mm,
die from that.
yeah.
Weak, pathetic mages.
This is true.
As long as
Yeah.
if they
Yeah.
can't long rest before.
Yeah, imagine like what if they were like missing an appendage too, like.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alrighty.
Shots fired.
So we still have surprise rounds
Yes.
active. So anything else? Anybody who hasn't gone yet wanted to do
I'm
anything?
gonna throw a javelin from my location. So that mage is dead now, the one that's
Yes.
the fireball.
Are you throwing it at the other fighter?
The other mage.
The other mage is pretty far.
It has 120
Yeah.
feet range.
Okay.
I can try. We'll take.
Yeah.
Yep.
Has she
Roll
gone?
an attack.
To attack.
So you
With
can
advantage,
still get,
'cause you are
your
stealthy.
surprise round
It
with
says
her.
18. See if I get it.
Probably her psionic.
Okay,
like,
good.
totally
Good thing I got
close.
advantage. So 18 plus
Yeah, that'll hit.
yeah, it'd be 20.
Yeah, okay.
That hits.
So the mage is just like kind of preparing for something to happen, and then just a javelin out of the night, just
That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. I would say grazes, doesn't fully puncture, but definitely took a chunk out.
Just takes his eye out.
And I will use 30 feet of my movement to get out.
Okay.
And my shield is out, my great axe.
Okay. I love it. Okay, so that is. Okay. Nice. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's
Okay, Lucky, you have surprise round.
Yes.
Do you want to hold on to your surprise?
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna just move closer.
Okay.
Hold on to that surprise.
Okay, I'll say you move closer. Make another stealth check now that you're kind of going into this combat. Let's see if you maintain your stealth. I'll roll a new stealth or new perception now that everybody's been discovered. I'm rolling real low with these.
Good.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
What's yours?
21. What's
9.
yours?
9. You're good.
That's just barely passed.
Just barely.
Ah.
God.
So yeah, you're able to sneak forward a little bit more. I'll say you get real close to it to where on your next turn your movement speed would be able to be in striking distance with anyone. Okay. Who else had surprise?
Vela.
Vela. What's
She's,
Vela
she's
do?
going. She's going to attack the other mage.
Okay. What's her movement speed?
It's the same as everyone else, right?
Yeah,
30
same
feet?
as everyone
30
else.
feet. No, but she has the psionic blades, which have a longer range.
Oh, she's gonna throw the blades.
Yeah, I can throw them.
Okay.
You still get sneak attack.
So
I think
you
it's
you
neat.
watch as Vela reaches down to grab at her dagger that's usually there, and grabs a dagger, and instinctually just throws it without really realizing what she's just done.
Oh, that is a 24.
24 will hit. Who are you trying to fire this at, by the way?
The mage.
The mage. Okay.
And this is going to be her dex.
Yes, I would say this is sneak attack because that's surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's Dex.
It's
Dex
her,
damage.
it's her 1d6 plus 4 for the
Yep.
blade. So I'm going to roll that. That is
D6. That's nice.
6 plus 4, that's a 10, and then her sneak attack. 10 plus 9, 19.
Dang.
Heck yeah. Is the mage gone?
No.
She's going to use her bonus action to throw another blade.
Okay.
You can't get sneak attack twice in a turn.
That's fine.
No, but it'll
Wait,
be another blade.
does
though.
is she able to do it twice though?
Mm-hmm.
At her level?
So, yeah, so it says here she has her bonus or attack action, which she could throw a blade, and she
Mhm.
can also have a bonus attack as long as it's a bonus action, as long as it's a simple.
Yeah,
weapon.
I'll allow
So
it.
she's gonna toss that other blade, and that's gonna
Nice.
roll a hit.
Yeah.
Another
Mine?
18, 24 again.
That will hit.
I swear, this D20 does not like me as much as it has liked you so far.
You're like, sweet.
Okay.
I appreciate that, and so I'm gonna roll a d4 on this one.
Is that the same one I damaged?
6 damage.
6
2
damage.
plus 4.
5 HP left.
Oh, we're so close. It's on the mage.
No.
No, we
That's
killed
how
it.
much it had left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh, there's only 5 left. I'm like, that's a little
So
different.
that's all
from
mages down
combat.
now, right?
Yeah, the mages are dead.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
heck
took care of
yeah.
them quick.
Now
Vela
it's
just
the muscles.
throws out these psionic blades, punctureless, but you just watch as the rupture happens within. You just watch the eyes just
He died?
falls forward.
We know visible wounds.
No visible wounds, all internal damage. You watch
Just
just
scared
blood
him.
just leaking out of the nostrils.
That's dope.
That wizard did die of emotional damage.
I would say an aneurysm, but
Yeah.
emotional damage works.
Emotional.
We're not playing that song again, Tanner.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
Bad memories with that song.
No, hey, great memory.
Great memories. What are you talking about?
Great memories.
It's all great, even when it's bad. Come on.
You're not wrong. Anyway, let's roll some initiative.
All right.
So-
what
oh,
we've
wait.
been waiting for.
What?
Augustus didn't get to go.
Oh, was he
That
still
is
self?
true. Augustus
was-
did
yeah.
not get
Yeah,
He's the only one that
Augustus.
broke.
Yeah,
I'm
Augustus.
All right.
Hold
Who
on.
else
I'll
did
do-
we
I'll-
Don't
hit?
roll yet. Don't roll yet. Augustus.
I'll just do something simple.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Firebolt.
Firebolt
I
against
said
two.
fireball, and I was like,
Oh, 7. I'm trying to hit one of the guys.
7 total.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
Yeah, you reveal yourself for sure though.
Hi, I'm over here.
Yeah, you literally fired
My
off
name
a
is
flare.
Augustus, and I'm shooting you.
I'm like, oh, I'm in the trench with you,
Just-
bruh.
Alright, rip.
All right.
Initiative.
Can you re-roll for yourself?
I can.
You can.
Probably.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's still
20.
Oh, that's mobile.
That
Oh,
will-
no, 18. 18, sorry.
That'll still hit.
Okay.
These are low level.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll damage. 8.
8 points. He's still alive.
Fire damage.
To the mage? Oh, wait, no.
To
the
the
mage
mage.
is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which knight did you hit?
The knight that is most damaged.
Yeah.
Which is the entangled one, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
He had his throat slit and
Yeah.
what else?
Throat slit, torso slashed, and
He's bleeding out.
yeah,
And a
he's
firebolt.
he's bleeding out, and
Yeah,
a
he can
firebolt,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Wow, he's pretty beefy.
which is
so
now
it's a
starting to
survival
sear into
route.
his back,
And he can
he's
use his action on his turn to break out of the entangled, but
Yeah.
he'll probably be dead right
probably. Let's roll initiative.
Let's do
Speaking of which, have they been having advantage because he's restrained?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Like, did he
now. He didn't.
did
Well,
he
that
roll
was.
his advantage?
I didn't roll with advantage the first time.
Yeah, roll again to see if you hit.
Would
That
have
way you don't have to
crit.
use your
See if you would have crit too.
Okay, so I'll roll this.
to see if you didn't. You don't have to expend your
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong die.
Chronomancer
Frick.
ability.
Roll the wrong die. Okay, rolling. It is 19 or 17.
17?
See,
Yeah,
you
then
wouldn't
you,
have had
then
to
you
use
didn't
it.
have to use your point, so you get that point refunded.
Nice.
Forgot about
Okay,
surprise.
these are low rolls.
Always.
Whereas no, he's advantage because he's entangled.
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
he's got caught in an entanglement.
Yeah.
He's in my weeds.
I forgot. I didn't realize you were doing
Initiative.
Initiative.
Haha.
Yes, give me a second.
Oh, wait.
It's like there's a lot of things
For Bella,
to
did you
read.
roll?
I didn't roll for Bella.
Natural 20, baby.
Ooh.
Ooh.
5 plus.
Same.
What is her initiative?
Okay.
4, 9.
Um,
Could've been better.
25 to 20.
For her.
Oh, not me.
Ah, darn.
Wait, what'd you say?
Oh.
23?
23.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Tanner,
23.
you
You're going
suck. What? That
Wait
sounds
a
more
second.
actually. No, Tanner should be first.
Yeah. Ooh, rolled higher than a 23.
It's the dying guy.
I only have a plus 3 in my decks.
Or one of the rogues.
Yeah.
It's like somebody inside the cart,
It's probably.
like a lich. There's like a lich in the cart.
Yeah.
And you said
Always
23 for you?
Yes.
23 Skidoo?
It's probably Rue.
Maybe.
Okay.
I
Um,
hope it's an ally.
I like
10 to 15.
19.
19.
Dexterous?
13.
2, 1.
1.
2-1.
Wait,
What?
your dexterity modifier.
Do you have a 12?
1.
Oh, yeah, -1.
I have a plus 1.
Oh,
He has a
yeah,
plus
but what's your score?
Oh, 12, sorry.
Okay, I have 13.
Okay, you go first. then.
Oh,
Yeah.
your dexterity? I thought your dexterity was a lot higher.
No, I'm a paladin.
Okay, so you're
Oh, yeah.
Cowl.
I'm strength and charisma. That's all.
I have 11.
Okay, give me a second. I
You're a
didn't
man
ask
of
for
the
that yet,
cloth.
but thank you.
Please. That's within the 10 to 15. Isn't that what you said?
20 to 15.
Oh, 20 to 15. I heard 10 to 15. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My hearing's a little not very good right now.
We'll rewatch the
New York
recording
Times.
and find out what's.
Yeah.
You better not.
Be like, Jonah.
I will destroy
I
you
got ear
with 1,000 suns.
What?
Yeah, coming back. I thought I really
Okay.
thought my eardrum
What was yours?
I hurt that bad.
Nine.
Infections
Okay.
are the worst.
It's terrible.
Well, how was Seattle? Familiar with that?
So rainy. And then
Wait,
I
rains in
sat
Seattle?
I sat next to a very lovely lady who was from Seattle, and she talked to me the whole plane ride. And I'm like, this is actually, like, I'm cursed to always fall asleep on a plane ride. So I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of nice that I'm actually staying awake for once.
9 and
And
11,
I
you
can
said?
sleep when I get home.
Yes, 9 and 11.
Okay.
911.
Wait,
But yeah, there was a Starbucks, so I was happy.
There's one in like every corner.
Yeah.
I was very happy.
Starbucks.
It was very nice.
But was there any good coffee places?
I mean, I was really in the airport. I was really upset because the first airport I was in did not have a Starbucks.
Oh.
And I was like,
oh, I literally just did that.
I'm gonna throw hands.
I'm writing out initiative right now. I just penciled in Cali.
Oh!
Maybe that.
Gosh, that's what happens when you play one character for 3 years
Yeah.
straight.
This is what happens.
It defines you.
Mhm.
Okay, well, that's 4. That's better than 4 characters in Mustang 2.
You know?
Variety.
Okay,
Well,
this
was it
one
only
here.
4? I feel like it was more.
Yeah.
I think it's only 4.
I think it was only 4.
Thune, Ash, Axel, and Z.
What about the characters you made but didn't play?
Ooh.
So, I'll
There's
the
Doug.
deck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jazir.
Mhm.
To Z.
That's right.
Yeah, College of Whispers Bard.
That's true. I guess if we include the rest of the cards, then
Yeah.
it's an additional 4.
Almost done, almost done.
The Zero is just a thief, right?
Oh. And then he became a monster. Fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you murdered his family.
Hey, he attempted to murder ours.
You almost succeeded too.
Mhm.
That would have been. That would have hurt.
And we let him go.
Every time.
It was not an unprovoked attack. Yeah, every
Okay.
time.
Every time.
This is a big initiative.
And that comes every Tuesday to roast me.
First up on the initiative order is going to be Kella, who has a 25. Well, the natural 20 plus 5.
Dang, Kella's hella
Okay.
good.
Kella, hella.
Yeah.
So you watch as Kella ends up sneaking behind this guy, slashing his throat. Seeing that he's not dead, he slashes his throat, looks at the wound like, he's not dead yet? Gets blasted from the side with the firebolt, grabs the dagger, and stabs in where that firebolt went in.
Ooh,
And
nice.
he is entangled, so he gets advantage.
Entanglement.
That will hit. That's a natural 15, baby.
Nice.
That would have been funny if he somehow misses. He's restrained and he's like, I don't even know how you would miss.
Stab your own hand.
Let's see. Is it a 4?
He
Is it a
sneezes.
4?
Yeah.
It's a 2. Okay.
He doesn't get sneak attack, right?
Huh?
No, his
Flank?
location's been revealed. He already
Because
hit him.
Ben's there too, right? He
Yeah,
slashes
you get
torso.
advantage.
It's the first time in his turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he
Oh, that is true.
he would
And
get
they're
sneak
flanked.
attack.
Snake, snake, snake.
Yeah, no matter what I roll, he's dead.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
So you
Oh,
blast him with
nice.
the firebolt, and he's just like, thanks. Just stabs him like right into the lung, and he just
Oh,
slowly drowns.
it's a
as he
horrific death.
pulls that dagger out, lets him drop, looks forward, and just throws out the other dagger
Man, these guys are bosses.
at the second fighter, because that guy is dead.
Absolute chads, bro.
Yeah, these guys are cool.
Wow, look at that. Now we only have 3 guards left.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
there's-
beginning the first round.
throws it
I like it.
outwards.
I like our odds, yeah.
Let's see if that hits. That will not hit. He flings it outwards, and you watch as it just bounces right off of the armored mask.
Ooh.
That's
Forgot about those.
cinematic.
Kella's just, I like the dagger. All right, Lucky.
How close am I to the closest enemy? Like within 20 feet of them?
Absolutely.
About 20 feet away?
Absolutely.
Perfect. We're going to do what every barbarian's favorite action to start.
Yeah.
Bonus action rage.
Rage!
I'm going to do something fun.
Okay.
Because I can. Because I'm close to one of the fighters.
Yeah.
Within 20 feet. Just because it feels like fun for flavor. Rage. I'm going to throw my dagger at them. And then rush them.
Oh, the spirit metal dagger?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
So you grab that.
I feel like I have to mock you for throwing the dagger
Oh,
after
that's
you
not
said
a
don't
boy.
throw the
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a boy.
Okay, roll for
I said
attack.
don't lose it.
Roll for attack.
Uh,
Yeah, you're proficient with simple weapons, so I'll allow this.
Let's do
You
this.
add your proficiency to this. Proficiency
okay.
plus dex, really.
I mean, I'm trying to get past armor though. I feel like it's more strength.
This is a dexterity-based weapon. This is not a versatile weapon.
Finesse. Finesse
It is
makes it so you
finesse.
can choose either.
You can choose dex or strength.
I thought that was versatile.
Well,
No,
because
versatile means you can two-hand.
he uses his
That's
fists
right.
and daggers, so he's used to it.
Good to go.
Nice.
Good to go. Roll strength for it.
Alright.
That's going to be a 27 to hit.
Oh my god.
No.
That hits all of them.
Ducks.
Yeah.
That's me too.
Yeah, so it goes straight through one guy, into the next guy,
And
into the
into
guy
the-
behind
Make a
him.
guy
Into
combine.
the
the
Robin Hood
horse.
in tights? Like,
Yes,
If I
exactly.
had shield and shield of faith on me, that would barely hit. That's crazy.
Oh, that's so crazy.
And he's going to take 10 points of piercing damage.
Absolute tank.
okay.
Woo!
Because raging is fun.
Yeah.
So it's in perspective, it's like he's sneaking out, kind of crouching on all fours real quick,
Just
letting out like a primal yell, and underhand throwing the knife and rushing the guy.
you stab him right in the gut, and he just he looks up. Oh no! He's got his sword drawn, and he just sees just like this primal, just really low to the ground, shaman-esque Lucky.
This is the scariest farm girl in existence. This little redhead girl.
And you just rush him. Okay. What are you doing?
And just, I'm gonna get up into melee range with him and just grab onto the dagger.
Okay.
And
Just you grab the dagger. You just stare at him. Okay. Your eyes are now like this, like flaming red, almost just from the rage intensity. Is that the end of your turn, Lucky?
that's the end of my turn.
Cal,
So I move 30, 40 feet in.
30, 40 feet.
30 feet in. So I'm going to. So there's 2 that stayed back, 2 knights.
Yeah, one of them is still alive. You would not be in range melee with them from your location.
Yeah, I'm going to move in between the carts. So that's 30 more feet.
So you're using your action as well?
No, I was 50 feet away. I moved 30 feet, so there's only 20 feet to the road. So I'm moving 30 feet to get to the in between the carts.
The carts are ahead of you. So the back cart is the one that's the furthest. They passed you. Both carts passed you. So it's both carts like this. You're standing right here. Both carts went like this. So to get to 30 feet, you would get to the back of the back cart.
Okay, are there the 2 knights there though?
One of them is dead.
One of them dead.
The other one's still there, but you wouldn't be able to get in melee range with him.
Okay,
from
and
you
where
were.
are the other knights?
The other knights, they're further ahead.
How
They're
far ahead?
I mean, if you moved fully up, I would say you're probably like another 20 feet, maybe 30 feet away.
Okay, good. Because I want to use my frightful presence, which is an action.
Yep.
And so
What's
just
the radius of that?
it's 30 feet.
Okay.
So just all of the knights that are alive still.
Okay. How many creatures can you affect?
There's no cap, just as many as I want.
Your eyes just glare with this red intensity as they shine bright. This aura of radiance goes around you. What's the save on it?
It's a wisdom saving throw and the DC is 14.
Okay, so the first one, natural 20.
Okay.
I'll roll that dice again. This one's being nice to me today. Natural 20.
Okay.
Whoa.
Like,
Keep going.
okay. Okay. What was the save?
DC 14.
DC 14. That's one fail.
Okay.
Actually, no. That was 3
That's
of them. Yeah. So 2 of them natural 20, and then a 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one failed?
Knight number 4.
Okay.
That was the one that was
Okay.
at
so
the back of the
so
caravan.
the 2.
The one closest to you.
Okay. And as a bonus action,
User.
I'm going to. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's
Augustus.
the frightful presence do?
Frightful presence basically means that they are now afraid of you. They cannot move closer to you, and they have advantage, or they have disadvantage on attacking Cal. And
No, they have disadvantage on all checks.
was it all checks? I thought it was.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while in source of its fear is within line of sight.
Which is what you are.
Yep.
Cool.
Nice.
Yep. Augustus. Sir, go, man.
Is there a knight within 30 feet of me?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to Agonizer's Scorcher.
Ooh.
30 foot range. So he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. This one's not restrained, so
That's fine.
he does get a normal roll.
Which one is it?
Oh, that's a natural 2.
Is it Knight 4?
Yeah.
He has. No, he doesn't. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So I'll roll damage.
Yes, sir.
You will take the full damage. It's a total of 18.
18.
Nice.
Okay. That is math.
One more.
It's amazing how many spell slots you have right now, right?
One more spell slot for
Yes, sir.
that level.
All right. And
Got
is that,
cantrips though.
is that the end of your turn?
That is the end.
You can
I'm
move.
still within the trench, right?
Yeah, but your location is given.
It's given. I'm gonna attempt to take cover behind the trench.
Okay. The trench hatch has been open for Susie to be able to shoot.
Okay.
So that hatch is open completely now. But you can hide down in the trench if you want. So I'd say
Yeah.
you
yes.
So
Yeah.
you'll still be hidden.
yeah. So I'd say you'd get full cover for now.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Unless someone comes and stands directly on top of us.
Yeah. Then that cover's gone.
Yeah.
It is now the fourth fighter's turn, who, seeing all of this, Look, I was just hired. He's gonna drop his weapon just completely. Look, I was hired. I don't want to die.
Shoot him with an arrow.
Yeah, too bad. It's death day.
I do not want to die. Please. Please, do not. He's pleading.
Do I hear this while in cover?
He has taken a full stance of...
I will come out and cause fear.
He's already feared.
Yeah, no, he.
But I
Yeah.
don't want to like make him pee his pants.
You stack that.
You only have
next
one more.
turn.
You only have one more
Oh,
spell
okay,
slot.
okay. It's still an
Yeah.
issue. Sorry.
I just say get out.
There's still 2 more.
I thought he was
Yeah.
the last one.
I
My bad.
just say
Sorry.
get out of here.
Sorry. Yeah.
He's gonna try to run.
And he left his weapon on the floor.
Yeah, he left it right on the floor.
Oh
Okay.
man.
He could
What
be
do
getting
you-
reinforcements.
As he's running,
I didn't know this.
you do see Lavelle hop on his back and...
Oh, dude! Bro, chill!
I had a feeling he was not going to let them go.
He is not.
I was gonna
can't
look
have
and see
witnesses.
what
Yeah,
their
we can't have
reaction
witnesses,
was.
no
There's-
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be a...
I mean, he might not
17.
tell, but you can't take
That
that
will hit.
chance.
And then the next attack,
Cut out his tongue.
that also will hit. Okay. Yeah, he just hopped on his back and is now just... No, sir, he's not
Wait.
getting away.
Which was the one I attacked?
You attacked number
Was it
2.
Okay.
God bless you.
So we have 2 and 3 left.
These guys are hardcore.
I mean, 2
2,
through
3,
4.
4.
Yeah. Well,
These might need the dagger.
4 is about to die real soon.
Yeah, these. I think we joined the bad crowd, guys.
Okay.
No, this is for a good cause.
11 points
Yeah, for your cause.
for the first one, and then
It's for a good cause.
11, that's 15, plus 10 for
We
Dex.
should ask them if they
That's
were good guys
25.
before we joined.
That would have been a
Jeez.
good idea.
He almost died. He just hopped on his back and just double stabbed him in the back as he's running. And the other one's gonna, she's gonna take a swing at him too, Rue.
Jeez.
Woo!
Just
No
decapitate him.
survivors. Yeah.
That one is
Clean.
gonna miss. Yeah, Kella can't. Kella's got a hit too. Yeah, that'll hit. As he's running, Kella just throws the other offhanded dagger at him. That is enough to kill.
Nice.
As he just throws
Guess
it,
I'm
and
having
he,
a bad day.
as he's running, just right through the back, and when you just watch the armor face covering, just the mouth hole, just blood just
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Gross.
That's awesome.
falls
I
forward.
keep forgetting that they have the gross face thing.
Yes, they do. Okay. That was his turn. He's dead. Oh man, I love this.
We love that.
Okay.
We didn't even bother to have any disguises. We can't let these guys leave.
Okay. It is now Ben's turn. Who's seen this is like, dude, seriously?
Aw, he's he's their moral compass.
Yes. Please do make that save. What do we got?
7.
Okay. We'll get to that in just a second.
Uh-oh.
All right.
That's not good.
Ben is just kind of like,
not very good at
dude,
all.
seriously? Kind of looks back at him. What? Seems as this is not their original agreement.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
It's like, you said I could kill them all.
Oh yeah. You promised me
You
I would get
promised.
the killing shot.
no.
I know. I have a feeling that we might have disrupted some plans when I was like, shoot him.
Yeah, this
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna go, dude, seriously? And then he's gonna point his blade at the other two. Drop them. The other two knights. And that's gonna be his turn. That's gonna be a persuasion trap. I'd say with advantage. That's pretty good persuasion. Okay. Susie, it's now your turn.
Can I see the other two?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I hear the?
You heard the whole interaction. It was very very unmistakably somebody trying to plead for safety and then getting killed while they're running.
Yes. But I can gather from that they don't want us to kill these last two.
Seems like Ben doesn't want them to be killed like that.
Okay.
And
Well, hey,
It
not
sounds
like
really
that.
like-
That
so
doesn't
they wanna
mean
get killed
in
nicely, or-
general.
Should we ask for their consent?
yeah, so
Let me go ahead. I have a bonus action now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just manifest my echo. It's gonna be 15 feet in front of me. Is that like on the street? Being
Yeah.
15 feet. Okay, so I'll have her go there. It describes it as a magical, translucent gray image, which isn't too far off from how she actually looks.
mhm.
So the echo will be there, bow drawn, just as more intimidation. And then
Okay.
I will hold my action, since I'm not too sure if they
Roll an intimidation check.
want us to continue fighting or not. 5.
One of them is looking a little wigged out. The other one, kind of looking like a cornered dog.
Okay. And then I will say I am holding my action until one of the soldiers attack.
Okay, dodge one.
Let's see. Everybody's almost dead. We're not killing anybody anymore.
That you know of.
I know of. I'm gonna use my symbiotic entity, and
Yeah.
so it's gonna basically restore my health.
Okay.
And give me other stuff for damage, but that'll be my action. My bonus action will be Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, let's go.
Woo!
Shillelagh,
As you slam your staff down, you watch as the mist of all of these fungi start to wrap around it, and you see this like energy start to coalesce around it for Shillelagh.
Cool. And then I'm still pretty far away, so I'm going to fan my ears out and make myself look even bigger, and just pell-mell towards the
Roll
two
an
guards.
intimidation check.
And I'm gonna be like tooting my horn.
Yeah.
Toot toot.
Intimidation.
Yes, sir.
How come I have a negative one? I'm a big elephant. It'll be 17.
Charisma, that's funny.
Huh?
17.
17. Okay. Okay.
You have minus 1 charisma.
Cool. Alright. It is now the third fighter's turn, who is the one who is undamaged, drops his weapon completely, and gets on his knees and is full surrendered.
That's one of them.
Yes. That's number 3. Number 4, though,
He's dead.
is dead. Number 2, who has been damaged, and this is the one that Lucky stabbed.
Yeah. And then viciously
It's just like just looking around. Big, small I should say, girl holding a dagger in place in his stomach, and he's so confused. Yeah, he's gonna take a swipe at you.
Okay.
He is not going down without a fight. That's gonna be a
Would you get that bow shot?
17.
17 hits.
Okay. That was actually a decent roll. That is,
That's what I'm looking for. Too far away.
what is that? Math. 16 points of slashing damage. So
Sure.
so reduced to half is 8. Because you're raging, so you take half damage.
It's nice. I forgot about that.
Yes. Glad did I remind you? Okay. Okay, so yeah, he takes that slash at you, and he's gonna try to run away. So you get an op on him.
I won't because of the failed save.
That's true. Okay. He's gonna run past you, the blade falling out as he is now starting to try to run. He's still holding his blade, but now he's trying to run. There we go. Okay. There we go. It's now Rue's turn. Who, seeing him run, looks at Ben. Walks to the cart and hops in. Okay. Lavelle is gonna walk over to the body, grab the dagger out of the throat, toss it to Kella. And Jameson, who pops out from in front of the cart where the other guy was starting to run, and goes, "So I didn't have to disconnect the horses this whole time?"
Well, you were supposed to, but you didn't.
What do you mean? Lavelle was the one who was supposed to be at the bottom.
well, okay.
Lavelle was destroying the axle.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that then. Are we out of combat?
Kind of.
Okay, so can I do something?
Sure.
The guy that's running away,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move towards him.
Okay.
Um,
He still has full movement.
yeah, so is he within 60 feet?
Yeah.
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
DC 14.
That's natural force, so no.
I say grovel, and he falls to his knees prone.
Nice.
Grovel.
So I move
Nice.
30 feet, and I'm gonna move the other 30 feet to get to him.
Okay. This just looks up at you.
Hey. How's it going?
Okay.
Drop your weapon.
Drops it. Or actually, he's not gonna drop it.
Okay.
He's gonna still hold on to it. He's gonna stand back up to meet you.
Do it. You won't.
He's just staring you back.
You won't do it.
I dare you.
I'll crush your little skull.
He's just staring back at you, still holding his blade.
Squeeze you like
Just
a
watching
watermelon.
you. Okay. If he dies in combat, it will be holding a weapon.
Yeah, okay.
Valhalla.
I don't have any more actions, so I'm just staring at him.
His honor is not going to save his life.
Okay.
I'm within range, so if he moves, I can hit him.
Cut his hand off.
It's Kella's turn.
Take his blade
Who?
away.
Kella's gonna sheath his blade. Move out. Get in the carts. And as he ends up opening the one that's in the front, boom! Gets blasted.
Watch out, there could be traps.
Idiot.
That is.
Oh, I could have checked for traps.
That's gonna hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
And who is this?
This
Rue?
is textbook.
No, this is Kella.
Kella. Oh.
Rue walked into the other
Should've
one,
been better than this one.
and Kella walked into this one, and then just got smacked.
Ooh. So Rue was fine. That one was
Yes.
okay. All right.
So that was.
So the decoy cart.
He takes 10 points
That's quite a bit.
of piercing damage as he gets shot. As he goes, "Ah,
Ooh.
you!" and just grabs his dagger and is gonna go in for that attack.
Dude.
It's a little child, imagine. You killed my papa.
That's a natural one.
Oh.
No.
As he just.
Reroll.
Okay.
You want to?
I think I'm still hidden.
No,
You're
the
out.
the
Oh,
lid
I
came
came
out.
out?
Yeah, you can do it. If you
No,
want.
I'll leave him. He's being mean to us.
He's
just-
just gonna be
Why? Just staring back. And you see whoever's kind of like around there. You see a portly gentleman. Looks like he's probably in his like late 30s. He's human. He's balding. He's got a little tiny bald patch in the center, but doing the whole comb over to try to hide it. He's got this thin little black mustache that just ends in these long points. And then he's got a goatee that just like goes down in this like small little point. He just goes. He's like holding the gun and just drops it, just clatters. Hi. I'll give you anything you want. Yeah? You'll spare me? You shot me. Why would you do that if you're trying to negotiate? This doesn't make any sense. Ben, can I kill this one? No.
Ben, can I kill this one?
Not unless he strikes first.
Oh, okay.
You're just staring at him now.
Can I take a closer look at the carriages and see if I see any sort of text. Perhaps it
These
says
are
Rivera.
specifically not branded.
Oh, okay, good. Just
Yeah.
making sure.
These are not
Do
branded.
you
by anything.
recognize the man in the carriage?
None of you really would, actually.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
All right.
Maybe just
That's
thin
good.
mustaches are the
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, you know,
so
it's the
everyone-
regular. Yeah.
The rich merchant.
Yeah, rich
Yeah.
merchant.
Look, I can give you money. Is that what you want? I can give you a lot of money. We have a lot of money on board. I can give you all that money.
Take the money, yeah.
That is already ours. You
I
forfeit.
can give you the money.
You can, we are gonna take it.
And then Kelly goes, hold on, you're getting a cut. You're not getting all of that gold.
Bruh.
We mean collectively.
You don't think I know that?
we're The royalty, not.
He goes, what I'm really here for,
Yeah.
and he leans in real close, I'm here to reclaim what you stole from my ancestors. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I see that you're a drow, but I don't know what you're talking about at all. No, I don't. You know, you're real convincing. You know, I don't like your voice. I think I want to just cut your tongue out. I can cut his tongue out, right, Ben? That's not killing him. Yeah, I can cut your tongue out. I mean, you don't really need... Are you left-handed or right-handed? Right? Good. I'll cut the left fingers off. Maybe then you'll talk. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. If you raid this caravan further than just gold, my safety and everyone else's here is at grave danger. I wouldn't. You don't know who you're messing with. Yeah, you see, I don't care. Where is it? Let's do a intimidation roll here. Okay. You see, he's just behind me. Behind you. Would you mind opening it for me? Sure. Walks over and moves a few crates over, and there's a large, thick burlap blanket over a chest as he throws it over. He gets a crowbar and just opens this crate, and the nails are starting to like bend upwards now. And there's a large amount of what looks like hay or some sort of packing material in here. And as he opens it up, he points down. Grab one for me. Grabs a dark, like gunmetal silver ingot. He grabs it from him. How many of these are there? Of that size? 35. 35. Boys, we made it big tonight. Everybody, yeah! Ooh. All right. What's your name, fat one?
Cal?
My name is Donathan Kerchepik.
That's a good name.
I have it written down.
Oh, okay.
It's a very well. No,
Donovan.
that's like a very merchant name. I feel
I
like.
am Donathan Kerchepik. I'm a Trade Federation representative for the Emerald Hawk Trade Federation, and Augustus and Susie
Ooh.
make history checks for me.
No. That is an 8 for me.
Oh. Natural 20.
Oh!
26 total.
I should have rolled with online dice.
Okay.
It
You know
works
that
sometimes.
you know that the Emerald Hawk Trade Federation is the overarching trade federation of Ozhaven, the nation you're in. They are the government. And to mess with them is to declare war on the nation.
Okay.
You do know that they are very trained in espionage and silencing things that speak out too loud. But are open to many versions of trade, whether that be official and non-official. This is where you could get a lot of your elite backroom deals.
So, good stuff. The exotic trade.
Yes. The stuff that other people might not be too happy with being traded, like spirit metal.
Oh, that's what this is. Yes, of course. We talked about this.
All right, Donathan. What else you got for me? Plenty of gold. Oh, good, good, good. Well, let's go ahead and load this up in our cart. You stay right here, okay? And the other cart is retrieved. The other guy is still staring you down, still blade at the ready, just.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna hit you till you hit me. That was the rule.
He's still staring you down.
Push it real good.
Hey, look, I'll let you walk away.
This is my duty. I will stay here to the end.
Okay, well, you're not doing anything. You're just standing there.
We're like committed
Weird.
for a job.
You're just stopping one guy. There's literally like 12 people over there.
Like you're still being robbed right now.
Yeah, you're still being robbed. You're doing nothing. my
There's
friend.
you're literally. I'm not gonna say that. You're literally doing nothing.
Yeah, you're actually you're doing
But
nothing.
I'm gonna say
If I leave, my family will be hunted. So I'd rather not leave.
By who? Oh,
Yeah.
Hawk Federation.
Well, I don't know what to do.
I could put you down.
I
We
mean,
could put you.
Do not.
I don't want
So-
to.
They end up loading up a lot of chests worth of gold and different types of materials that were being transferred as guises for what was actually really here. And the cache of spirit metal is all being loaded up into that cart. So
Okay.
everything that they have basically is being loaded up into Kella's cart and is now starting to be on the move.
What about the things that are like of non-significance? So like things that they weren't looking for. Did they load that up also?
They loaded up pretty much everything.
Everything. Okay,
Wow.
just making sure. Like maybe we get
and
some of
there
the other
is-
stuff they don't need.
There is a
Magic
like a
weapons.
big, like a pretty good sized briefcase that, as they grab it, Donathan is very like he does not want that to go for some reason.
Something important in there.
Yeah, let's pop it open.
A child.
Everything's being thrown into the back right now just so they can get out quick.
My son.
Kella gets into the driver's seat. You guys coming or what?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
We hop in.
I'm gonna give the knight a gold coin and say, I hope you can get your family out of here or something. We're doing this for the better of the world. I'm sorry. And then I did.
Okay.
Shield
Wow.
in hand.
We really walk the line between good and bad.
We're,
He sheaths
What?
his blade
we're the hero that they
We actually are being
and just kind of
heroic.
gives you a nod.
Yeah. What
Um,
we're doing is for the
And who's getting into the cart right now? In the
I
back?
would say all of us.
Yeah, all of
Okay.
Bella.
The big boys
Well,
wouldn't be able to get
yeah.
back there with all the stuff back there now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just walk by the side of it.
You would have to run. They're bolting.
Oh.
Hop on a horse or something.
Hop onto Dodge One.
Oh yeah, Dodge can turn into a horse.
Big
You can
man.
hop onto him.
Would you be able to hold him though?
Probably. I'm a big dude.
That's right.
Does it turn into a small horse?
I would say you'd be able to be like a Clydesdale.
Okay.
Yeah, large horse.
Yeah.
Or an ox.
It's okay.
Oh,
In a couple
Cal riding
minutes.
an ox.
So you guys, as you're walking back,
Yeah.
That's a nice
as you're
story.
walking, as you turn and walk away, you see Lucky is just laying on the ground,
Oh, Lucky, what are you doing?
and you notice it's Lucky.
Oh, Lucky, what are you doing?
What is left?
Lucky.
You see the pale skin.
Oh, we got in the car. So.
What's happened?
I'm gonna
Who is
check for a pulse.
Okay. You go down to check for a pulse. Lucky's breathing, and it's kind of ragged and just unfocused.
But what are you gonna do? You're the only one by lucky right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna lay on hands and I'm gonna use 5 points to attempt to end a disease or poison.
Okay.
While also healing 10.
You
I mean,
heal
five.
10. You heal.
5 hit points.
You heal 5 hit points, but you're still shivering.
And then I give them to you guys. Just pick them up and give them to you.
Who is this?
This is Lucky.
Do we recognize Lucky?
What?
You recognize the clothes.
Yeah.
This.
But
It's obviously the
What
same.
does it look like?
We're all changelings. Come on. You should be used to this
Just
life.
describe.
Because we've never seen this before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
describe
we're
a
like,
little bit
who-
further of how Lucky looks in this form.
Yeah, so Lucky in this form looks very generic. Kind of a nondescript face. Probably the most descriptive are still, you can see the piercings that Nikki used to have, kind of the 3 below on the cheek and the 3 above the eye are still there.
Huh.
You can kind of see a little bit more now than you've ever noticed on Nikki, kind of this weird marking on his neck that the bandana it obscures.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. And he's shivering, right?
Yes.
What's
Is he cold? Like,
I mean, it's a cool night, but
maybe we should give him some warmth.
Kyle? What's wrong with him?
He's running on the back of a horse now.
I can't go in the cart, so
That's true. Yeah, we were like, ah,
Keep it
we're like, none of us are healers in here.
I tried healing and it didn't work. So I'm like,
That's true.
Yeah.
I hop on
I
some
can't
random horse that's really good.
Can I attempt to figure out what's wrong with him with the medicine check?
yeah.
Okay. I'm terrible, but
Can I assist?
You might
We'll
as
just give
well-
you advantage.
we're
we'll
like-
just
yeah.
give you advantage. Yeah.
Go for it.
okay. Okay, so that's an 11, and then this one is a 16. So 16.
Muy bien.
Something has Lucky in shock.
Oh, he's in shock. So it's something like PTSD of some sort.
Probably.
Well,
If-
he's in shock. So if he's
I
in
mean, if
shock,
it
Try
takes
slapping
him
him a lot.
back, I don't know if that's gonna work.
I'll just kind of hug him or something.
Okay.
Maybe
Choke
try to
her
get him
whole
to
head.
drink some water.
Somebody
give him
is pressing into you right now. What do you do?
Whoa.
Oh God.
In the middle of this, you're not focusing on what's
That's
around
just
you,
what do.
but you do feel somebody holding you.
Uh-oh.
Make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Oh.
Acrobatics or athletics?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. I'll do acrobatics. 7.
26.
What?
And describe.
You're kind of like squeezing on Lucky, trying to get a response, and immediately Lucky like springs to life, kind of spins you around and puts you into a headlock.
Oh.
Oh.
And just brings you to the ground with it.
I'm smart.
Yeah. And we're all
I'm
like,
surprised.
whoa, whoa,
Like, whoa,
hey,
whoa,
hey there, hey,
I'm just like-
Nikki.
You hear the name Nikki.
It's okay.
I slowly let go because as things start to
Hey,
clear out.
hey, man.
You okay? You okay, man?
I know it was a pretty intense raid, but it's done now.
You seemed cold, so
Wanted to give you a hug.
I know I can't provide 2 arms of warmth, so I was gonna try to provide 1.
That's right. It's just a side up.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was like, "What's up, bro?"
No.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe it's because we're in a carriage.
Oh yeah, he has like a problem with carriages.
Don't say anything.
Oh shh. Okay.
You guys are being so loud.
Wait. Yeah, we are in a carriage.
Yeah.
you-
Get on the carriage now. We're leaving.
we're all in it.
We're in it. Yeah,
Is
we're
it-
chilling in there.
Okay.
This is all inside
Yeah,
of
this
this.
is
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Cal
Oh, man.
put him in there with
I
us.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was all
Yeah, okay.
inside. We're moving. So I'm like, okay,
You
are
fine
you
still?
Yeah.
okay now?
So what are you?
Yeah.
How-
It's,
You're what?
Clydesdale.
How are you
Jack
feeling?
Budweiser commercial.
You look a little pale.
Furry legs.
Aren't you pale too?
Aren't you a little? Are you like anemic? Is that what's
Different.
happening right now?
Are you an albino? Are you-
How did you know?
Lavelle is now just kind of like looking you over now. Like, do you need blood? Are you a vampire or something? What's up?
Oh my gosh, are you?
Vampire boyfriend?
No, not.
Oh god.
Nothing like that.
Okay. Do you need like water or food or something right now?
I'm okay now.
Are you
It's fine.
okay? Maybe you should just sit down, take it easy.
Just relax, Anna.
Yeah. You can take like a nap if you need to. You know, we're pretty safe right now traveling.
Not really. The cart is careening across.
You know what? He doesn't need to know that right now. It's okay. We did good. We robbed all of the things. We
Yeah.
robbed them all.
Yeah, including this fat boy. You just hear,
Oh, we got him.
You should
yeah,
take
we
his gun.
did. Wait, this thing?
Yeah, take it. You guys want it?
Yeah, you want it? Lavella's pointing the gun at you. You want it?
Who?
Lavelle.
No, to Vella or Susie?
Susie.
Okay, Susie.
You want it?
I like move it so the barrel's not at me. And I say, "Do you know how to use that thing?"
Lowers it and then repositions it.
Once again, I just kind of knock it
That
out.
trick where you
I
turn it
squeeze.
away and grab it from.
I squeeze. And it goes boom.
Why don't you give that to me?
No, I don't think I will. I mean, anyway, what do we do with the fat man? I don't know why I got him. Why did I get him?
I don't know. I don't care. Slit his throat.
Ben, why did I grab him? He's good for information. He's good for information. That's why I got him.
Well, then I guess don't slit his throat.
You win this day, fat man.
Wow, this little gnome. So much anger.
So where are we going? Because they're in a hurry.
Yeah. So, you ask them?
Well,
Or-
I can't.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
true.
Where are we
Yeah,
going?
there.
Because we're just following them.
Yeah. Just
I'll ask him, where are we going?
Are we on the main road? Or?
Kella goes, we're going to take a side road. We're going to get to a little safe spot for now. We'll divide everything up. We'll talk everything. We'll talk shop there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, about like 2 hours pass of just a pretty steady pace like this. Had the hiccups there for a second.
2 hours?
About 2 hours.
Jeez.
And
That's
he
a lot of traveling.
slows down. Alright, let's give the horses a rest. I think we're good here. Everybody hops out. Everybody gets off and dismounts their horses.
You went wild,
Brings them
shit.
to like this
It's
trough.
an hour.
It's like an old house, but it looks like it still has some functioning aspects to it. Alright. We're willing to split the gold 50-50. Whatever's in those chests, we'll split it down the middle for you guys.
Sounds good.
Okay?
What about everything else?
What do you mean everything else?
Everything else that was taken from
Oh, that'll
the
be ours.
caravan. That's all yours?
Ben walks up. Now hold on.
Have we agreed to that?
Who had this? And holds up the dagger. Whose was this?
I feel like we all kind of nonchalantly look at Lucky. We're all kind of like.
And who's this? Oh, that's right. You're the pale one who started shivering. This is your dagger?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, this is made of the same material we just stole.
I know that's the reason Kella talked to us about it anyways.
Puts it down. That, my friend, that is some old metal right there. Like this stuff right here, this is mint. This is pristine. But that, oh boy, that is some old metal. I would get that reforged if I were you. I wouldn't go to any normal forge though, because that They would not know what to do with it, man. They would completely mess it up, let me tell you. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Kella said as well, but do you know a forge I could go to for that?
Yeah, I do actually. And this is the human who's talking to you. I do. You guys ever heard of an ancestral forge, Master?
No. Yes.
Have we?
This would be you two.
Oh, two of us.
of
History
four.
or what?
Yes, history, baby.
History.
I would say Dajwan and Vela wouldn't
Ooh.
get this one.
17.
21.
21. You've heard of it in passing. This is an old technique that was once used throughout history. Specifically in the Etheria region, it was prominent. It was a way to use a rare mineral that they found throughout Etheria, or throughout Grimthane really, but focused in on Etheria. In deep, deep mines, they would find this metal, this ore. So that's what they would find. So, how about this? I bring you guys down there to a forge master and see where this takes us. See where let's see where this goes. Yeah? Capiche?
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
What if we recovered a lot of this material? I think one blade is hard to share amongst the party. Is there any way?
What are you suggesting?
We can get a small bit of that, and each of us have something.
Kel
first?
walks up. Absolutely not. You will not be taking my ancestors' blood.
We will not be taking.
Hey. Kella, calm yourself.
Be protected.
You're hot-headed. Chill. Yeah. I think we can allow that. You guys were a big help.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what you're kind of trying to forge, can alter how many ingots you need. But I think we can work to an agreement. Okay? Now let's divvy up your gold. So, goes into it. So, the party, collectively, so Abram, I guess I'll write it down then,
Okay.
gets 250 platinum pieces. Let's see. Which one is this?
Has a lot of platinum. It's very good for us. Very good. Thank you. Yes.
Yes, very nice.
Keep it coming.
Yes, very nice.
850 gold.
Oh, even better. Yes, nice, yes.
2,000 silver.
It just keeps going. It's like 3 electrum.
And 600 copper.
Electricity is so
And that
tricky. You gotta
is-
use what's right.
And that
Yeah,
is
yeah.
for you guys to divvy up as you see fit.
Okay.
It's like a $3 bill
Yep.
for electrum.
And no, not again.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a bag of holding? Do we have a?
Nope.
And we don't have a treasure.
Nope.
You're gonna have to haul it for us, buddy.
Beast
Until we
of
get a
burden.
cart.
Yep. Yeah, just stick it in your antlers. It'll be fine.
Fine, you'll be fine.
Worried about his ability to do math. He's given away many of gold.
No, I haven't.
Yes, no.
Or
Yeah.
I mean-
you've lost many of gold.
You cannot count above 5.
I know, and I've earned 5 gold 5 times because of that. Wait, 4 times.
Well,
So how many 5s is that?
4. So 20.
Ah, there you go.
I've gotten 20 gold.
And with that, we're gonna go ahead and close off episode 10 of
Almost.
Shenanigans.
we did finally meet Lucky.
You guys been lucky!
It's true.
Woo! So proud of you guys. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Probably most likely listening because we're a work in progress.
Work in progress.
All
We're
right.
a half podcast already.
Half podcast, half video. Quite
Yeah.
literally half video.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good night, guys.
Good
Night.
Good night.